Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Think I kind of have everything set up, I hope. Maybe. Go live here. I should pop out this chat, but I keep forgetting to. Let's pause that. The anchor looks good, though, right?
It looks great.
Yeah. The anchor looks good, though, right? Yeah. The anchor looks good, though, right? There we go. Sorry. Muted that. Test, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I guess I'll pop this out just in case. We can always pop in there and have a look. I'll do that. Hello, Nam. Welcome in. How are you doing today? New anchor installed, so we're doing pretty good. Big beef anchor, ready to roll. How are you doing today? We're both pretty good. The weather has been kind of crazy and all over. Today's actually really nice, although a little bit windy, but not too bad. It's actually like perfect in my opinion. Holly, what would you consider it? Perfect weather?
I mean, this morning was pretty gusty.
But now it's okay, except for now that I say that, a gust is coming in.
Yeah, for sure. But it's nice too.
But it's pretty good. Yeah, how are you doing today? I'm gonna grab my food in a second. I haven't eaten yet. So let me get the old talk tickies going as well. And you're the first one here, by the way, so welcome. Congratulations on being first into the live today. And thanks for the comment right off the bat. Wanda, hello! Wednesday chill stream on the ocean. Go live. We're doing good, Wanda. We're doing good. The anchor is on. I guess you kind of just heard that whole thing. I just installed it, letting the Loctite dry up and everything, and then technically it is usable at any moment, which is awesome. And hello, Tina. How's it going? I'm about to grab some food.
Have the one, Bri.
Sorry?
The red one.
The red what?
The poker stick for that scraper.
Ours does have that?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
nice.
got both versions.
Okay, well, it's good to know. I didn't want to buy it, and then we just get the wrong one, so.
Yeah, it's $20, but.
Cap! Tina!
Wanda!
Wanda!
Hello,
Yeah, all the
Wanda.
people. Now, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It is Wednesday, and dudes and dudettes, it is, yes. Let me get a super thing going as well, right off the bat. If I can remember how to do all that. Live goal is probably the same as it was before.
Today, Kitty was walking all over me this morning. And she was rolling with the waves and then put her little butthole on my ear when she fell.
We got 4 hours to attempt. Yeah, she did. Yeah. We'll pin that to the live. Hello, Sapphire. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
Hello, Sapphire Moon Dragon. We're doing great. It's nice out, actually. Thank you.
What's the CapEx? I'm not sure what you mean by that, BNB. Sorry. What are you talking about? You want to know all the different boat stuff or the anchor setup or what? Sorry, I'm not sure exactly what part you heard or you were asking about. You'll just have to clarify, and we'll do all that. And we'll set up a live goal for here as well.
Our monthly maintenance cost? That depends. It's really hard to answer that.
It's all over the place. It really depends.
Yep.
Your hearing is kind of poop. Yes. 100%. We will do 5.
She teabagged me.
She did. She did. Fully teabagged. I watched the whole thing. I woke up, rolled over just in time to see the cat bag. Kitty treats. We'll do kitty
Her
treats right
hips
after
just
that.
got wobbly and she couldn't get it back and
Teabag.
down she went.
Yeah.
Entire sailboat setup. Well, I mean, the previous owner set up this boat like kind of a lot before us, I'll say. It definitely needs upgrades, however.
So it is a fractional sloop. It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. It has a recent Rockna 20 kilogram upgraded anchor. The old anchor was trash, so we got that. We have a generator. We have solar on board, 495 watt solar panels and 160 watt solar panel.
I mean,
yes.
I feel
B&B, if you have $2 to $7 million net worth, you could easily do this for your entire life. If Holly and I had $2 million, if Holly and I had $1 million,
we would have 2 new river boats, Sea-Doos.
and we'd still be able to live our entire life doing this. Yes. If you wanted to get the biggest yacht in the universe, you wouldn't be able to do it. But if you bought our specific setup, you would easily be able to do it. I'm trying to think what else our boat has. We have a 135 percent Genoa on the front sail. The main is just a regular main.
So that's like second biggest or
Yeah,
whatever.
I
There's
think
like,
we get even bigger than that,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, normally it's like 135 or 155, I think, or
Okay.
150. Friendly fire was another friendly fire, yes. What about permanent residence? Like, what are you talking about? Like permanent residence in the country we're currently in, or permanent residence somewhere else? I don't know if you can buy a permanent residence in Canada, but if you're talking about living on your boat, permanent residence, then yes, it is very easy to do and not all that expensive, honestly. Holly and I live very cheaply, so where's the new anchor? It's on the front of the boat, Sheila. It's on the front of the boat.
It's beautiful. It is safety.
Yeah, if you got that 2 to 7 million. Actually, I don't even know what's the Lamborghini yacht worth. I don't even know what it is. They're probably a couple million. House or a place that you own? I mean, I don't know. Holly and I are on a sailboat, so if you want to own a sailboat and live this life permanently on a boat. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, if you want to, instead of doing the boat life, could you do it with 2 to 7 million? Yes, you could totally do that. You might have to live in a. I mean, you could buy a modest house.
That Lamborghini yacht was. I think that's another lifetime for us.
You can definitely buy a modest house for like under $1 million or around $1 million in some of the bigger cities, and then just live the rest of your life on your rest of your millions. I'm sure you could probably do that.
But if you have that much, you should get a Dragonfly 40. They're awesome. You can collapse them. They're beachable, trimaran, super fast.
In fact, Holly and I should be the salesman for that boat because we sell it better than salespeople
If
do.
you buy one, you have to buy two.
One for us.
That's how it works.
That's the deal.
Penny, hello. It's such a beautiful day here.
And somebody else ever experiencing the heat wave? I think we finally got heat, so maybe.
I mean, some places have rules, but here is fine. I mean, I feel like San Diego, you just pay a lot. But I think people do it in San Diego.
Yeah, people also do skirt around the law a little bit. But yeah, legally speaking, in Canada, where we are right now, we are legally allowed to anchor out here, be on this mooring ball, or even live at the dock. We just have to make sure we have dock live aboard status, basically.
He's on both sides. Oh my goodness. I hope so.
There we go. 3.5 to 4 million for the Lambo yacht.
We really want to get the kitty cat pirate flag, so then we can be a pirate ourselves.
Why is the poop question like the biggest one? We got a toilet right beside me here.
How do you poop?
Yeah. Do you stand or sit to poo? That's my question. How long does the biggest jaw? Which one? The one that I just was holding?
I think. Oh, that's the smaller one, though.
It was the big one I was just holding. Sorry, I actually didn't grab the one on the floor. I grabbed the one in there.
Okay, so those will last us a week, right? Is that right?
Or as long as we're not going crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
If we're kind of being conservative, we can easily last a week with those. Oh wow, that's quite the situation.
That's pretty impressive. It sounds disgusting.
Not everyone goes by the U.S. laws exactly.
So we're Vancouver Island in BC, Canada right now.
So that's why the laws where we are work for what we're doing. But not every country, and not even every state or province is the same. But
Sheila is the first to spot the banana.
The banana in the plant. Vegetable stir fry.
We didn't make the noodles for it.
It's just leftover.
Yeah, and then we got meat sauce for dinner leftovers.
So for the new anchor.
What about you, Cap? Ooh.
A Toyota sailboat. I mean, it's up to you. If you got $2 to $7 million, you could probably buy a pretty decent boat and still live pretty comfortably. Obviously, you'd have to look up different maintenance on different boats. Our boat is a 1989. It's pretty old. Maintenance on here is, it's an older boat, so there's going to be little things that were left undone for a little while. But it has been fairly cheap for us. You could easily live with that kind of money for maintenance, as long as you do all the work yourself. If you pay other people to do a lot of the work for you, it'll obviously cost quite a bit more.
Plus, we approve of the Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota sailboat, sure, why not?
How long have we been living? 9 months.
I think Toyota actually built the sailboat too, which is real.
Oh, really? That's cool. I need to look that up. So,
I know
36 days we've been
did.
on anchor and more off-grid, we'll call it.
And we've been living on our boat for about 9 months.
Yeah, Kaylee, hello.
The anchor wanted to have anchor, shackle, 3 chain links, and then the swivel, and then the chain for the actual anchor. We couldn't make the little thing work, but I think it'll be fine the way we have it.
Sapphire, I think it is. I don't understand it. How many tacos?
How many tacos? I'm not sure about that. Ooh, rotisserie chicken and fries.
Wanda, we like the banana pancakes. They're awesome. Yeah, for sure. They're easy too, like fairly.
They're so easy to make. And honestly, pretty healthy. You can't really go wrong with a couple bananas and eggs, right?
I love a whole bunch of blueberries with mine.
A whole metric whack ton?
Yeah.
We've never been scared when it rains. We've been scared with the wind sometimes. We are, yeah. Although we don't have the underwater section of our boat yet, but maybe one day.
It depends what your preferences are.
Yeah, if you want to just like do very, very basics, you can get into this lifestyle for very, very cheap. That's what Holly and I did. There's actually people that do it way cheaper than us. If you guys know Sailing Songbird, his boat was only 15 grand.
US.
American. Ours
yeah.
was 27 American.
We have seen rats. I mean, they're here, not on our boat. Oh well.
I know what you meant by Toyota sailboats. I think they actually make sailboats though.
That's cool.
Well, they have in the past. But yeah, wintertime in Canada kind of sucked. We want to go down to like
Caleb.
Mexico next year. Hopefully, we'll see though.
Is Shay here? Shay's got to be here.
I don't know if we got bad sea legs.
Thank you for the rose, and thank you, Moondragon, for the mind blown. I think, is it still the same goal, Brian?
It is.
What was that one called again? I always forget.
Mind blown.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. We changed it because I
forgot. I think we have our goal is for like 50 or 25 mind blowns or something.
Do we ever? Sometimes.
I mean, when we see somebody else blink in their sailboat, we're definitely racing, but we've never actually done like a regatta or anything like that, if that's what you're asking.
A month? Well, it depends though. I think that would be a month, right?
That's where we want to go. It's around a month. It can go faster, it can go a little bit longer, depends on weather.
Okay.
Obviously a sailboat, so weather dependent.
Yeah, we want to go slow. We can't leave till like another month away or so, and we can't get there too early because the storms are still there, generally.
I couldn't even answer you how long before you're like super comfortable with sailing, because we're still pretty new ourselves.
Aw.
And sorry, we're missing questions, guys, because they're shooting past. So.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for being here.
Oh wow, thank you for all the what are they called? I like what you see. A couple more from the same person.
No, mind blown.
Mind blown. Sorry, my bad. It was the I like what I see.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much for the gifts, guys. We got a fairly lofty gift goal. See what it has.
I mean, we're sailors. I don't know if we can consider ourselves fully sailors just yet. We got a lot to learn.
We're greenhorns.
Yeah.
We're new sailors. We're figuring it out.
Is it cheaper to live in a boat? Here it is. Yeah. To buy houses or anything here is very expensive. Land.
Apps? Are you talking about like there's a Windy app? There's like there's so many different apps like for navigation and stuff like that. It really depends what you want. We use the Boating Avionics app by Garmin. It is a subscription fee. I think they have a free version too, but it's not very good. They have a Windy app, which is also a subscription. That's for wind. Predict Wind is a good one. Some people say it's better.
If somebody has to sleep, I think somebody will be watching the wheel, staying at the helm. I feel like I don't think we could just trust. We don't even have an auto helm anymore. It's not working.
We'll have to use straps.
Yeah, you can use bungee cords.
Sea People is a really good app, as well as No Foreign Land, stuff like that. They're very good for a lot of different, just like knowledge and maybe getting to crew on another boat.
This boat's set up to solo sail. He did a great job, mostly. So this boat's pretty easy. It's a good size to manage, I would say. Not yet, Caleb. That's next. That's after the Delta 3. Yeah. We will both wear them.
I'm eating vegetable stir fry right now. It's just leftovers we had from yesterday. Wait, is what unsafe? Holly, do you know what that one's about?
I'm not sure.
Is that like solo sailing, you mean?
Oh, yeah,
or
it must be.
Not leaving the helm? So if you're solo sailing, obviously you have to leave the helm because you're going to have to sleep at some point if you're doing a long passage. Obviously you want to be as safe as you can, so if you have two people, it's always better to have somebody watching. But you can totally use your autopilot and kind of take a nap. And you could do it two people too, but obviously that makes it a little bit less safe. And if you have the means to have one person watching, why not have that?
For dinner tonight is leftover meat sauce. Brian made it yesterday.
The water I'm drinking is lukewarm.
Ugh, yeah, I gotta put my water in the fridge for a minute before. I have to have cold water.
And what's your one question?
Yes, Emily, it's on. It looks good.
Thanks for asking questions, and glad we were able to help a little bit, hopefully. And
I know
we'll
you
see
can't
next
really
time.
see much, but it looks pretty nice. Safety. Yeah, for sure. Lukewarm water is not.
If I'm thirsty, I'll drink any water. Unless it's hot water. Hot water, probably not, but...
We did a run to town. We got the few other parts, and we did groceries, so we're all
Yeah.
set.
So we had a swivel, and Rockna, they want you to have a shackle, a piece of chain, like 3 links, and then the swivel. And we couldn't get the shackle and the chain together to work, so we just have shackle, swivel, and it should be okay. If we had the Rockna Vulcan, we would have to do it the way they wanted to, but the way we have it now should be fine. A new anchor is hooked up, yeah. It's not on the bottom of the ocean right now. We are still on the mooring boat, but we have it on the boat. I'm waiting for the Loctite to dry up and all that stuff. Shouldn't take very long, but you know. We have a inboard engine, diesel engine for our boat, as well as sails, obviously. It is a sailboat.
That person.
Adam, you need to... There's
Brian.
another website for you. This one, you will immediately get
Brian.
banned if it happens.
They're already banned
Oh,
from
they
the
already
app,
got
so
blocked.
it's
Got
all
it.
good. You should just ignore those ones.
Sorry, I missed it.
Aww.
Live on a boat for a year first. I mean, you totally can. We've been living on our boat for almost a year now.
Yeah, for sure. That's good. That's a good advice, though. I like that.
I think take it slow and you kind of like get the feel for living on the boat before you actually do the sailing thing. It's not a bad idea.
I mean, we're pretty close.
The shackle has blue Loctite on it, and then I did use safety wire to wire it so it can't turn by itself.
For sure. That's...
It does not have a safety pin, though, but I just safety wired it, as well as Loctited it. It shouldn't go anywhere.
I mean, our prop is fine right now. We kind of use the camera to look under our boat, but it's mostly okay. We will have to get brave at some point and learn how to swim in the ocean, which is very scary and cold.
We're gonna call Lala. She'll come.
Yeah.
Just kidding. She'd make us do it anyway.
No, we're gonna have to ask Rachel. Aww. Caleb's harassing Shay.
We don't get sick of each other. That's our secret.
Aw.
And thank you, Billy, for the like.
Why-
Dry suit for cold water.
Yeah.
Some people don't like dry suits because they're so restricting, but
I don't think we need to get away. I miss Brian when he's gone.
yeah, Holly and I have never had like gotten to the point where we just don't want to be around each other. Worst case scenario, we can be quiet beside each other and not like hate each other for any reason.
Tyson, with the engine, I think our boat goes 5 knots, so that's like 5 miles. Is that right, Brian? I think it is. It can go like faster speed, like hull speed under sail, I believe, too. Size of the boat, 35.5. So it's a 89 Hunter Legend 35.5 sailboat. We're still Vancouver Island. So we just got a new anchor. Our anchor was not holding, so this one is way better. It's an oversized for liveaboards, which I highly recommend if you're going to do like a liveaboard. Get an oversized anchor.
Yeah, exactly. One size up at least, maybe even 2, depending on how you're feeling.
We haven't seen the sirens. They've left us alone, thank goodness. Aw. We're not members of any clubs, no.
No.
I mean, I think, what do you call that? Membership is sometimes expensive.
Yeah, we don't have money
For
for extra
clubs.
memberships right now.
But I think there would be a cool club to do, like laser, learn on the lasers and stuff.
And we are currently on Vancouver Island, yes. That's where we travel right now. We'd like to go up the coast, like a Sunshine Coast a little bit maybe, but we'll have to see. We might have ended up just dropping anchor, or sorry, raising anchor and going to Mexico. Who knows?
Yes, anchor size is important, Caleb. It's very important.
Yeah, so
Aw.
our anchor was a 15 kilogram. We moved up to, and that's what most companies, even Rockna recommends the 15, but 20 is better for our boat, especially for storms and stuff like that. It's heavier, but also a bit bigger.
Great Lakes? I grew up on the Great Lakes. Which one? Ah, there's no more jobs. Unless we need to scrape the bottom, then you're hired.
Well, again, I know you can get some club memberships for fairly cheap, but fairly cheap is still relative for people like us who are literally counting our pennies at the moment. What is that in freedom seeds? Wait, what are we talking about now?
That's what, Caleb, is it you that calls it moose money or whatever?
Moose money and freedom seeds. What were we talking about?
I already forgot. Hold on. St. Clair, but Erie and oh, awesome. I was Erie for a bit and then Ontario. That's awesome.
I don't, but I should now. Somebody else always calls it moose money.
Oh yeah, it is expensive to live on land, but it's really beautiful. But you're right.
Yeah, Victoria is very nice. But good luck buying a house there if you don't have lots of money.
Yeah, my brother's looking in, I think, Kelowna right now. That's awesome. Oh, wow.
Come on board, Cap. We need the barnacle scraper 9000.
Yeah, for sure. We should have bought that piece, the $20 part. Ah, hello, howdy.
Again, having a membership would be really cool, but Holly and I don't mind roughing it a little bit. Being able to go to a random dock when you need to is awesome, but we don't have the extra money to be able to afford it. Even if it was like $1,000 a year, that's way too much right now. Even if it was $500 right now a year, that would be way too much.
We haven't been seasick, not yet. I'm sure that'll be in the future.
And it can get damp, especially in Canada, the Pacific Northwest, in the wintertime.
We're not anchored right now. We are on a mooring ball. We just bought a new anchor and right now it's like setting. What's it called again?
Blue Loctite.
Right.
I just threw some Blue Loctite on. We just installed the new anchor. We're waiting for it to kind of dry, making sure it's all good to go before we hop in the water and drop it.
Thank you guys for being here. Holy moly, we got 74 people. Thank you very much.
And thank you for all the gifts. I see a couple there. We have a fairly lofty gift goal on the TikTok today.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
What is it again? Like 50 or 25? What was it again?
I already forget. Mind blown or something. I don't know where you see it, bro. Right here? Yeah, of 100. So
that's
mind blown.
Else, probably, I think.
No, I think that's it.
That shows all the gift goals, not just the mind blown one.
Oh, I see.
It'll cycle through that. I think it's only 25 or 50, but I could be wrong. Maybe I did 100.
We used to use the dehumidifier a lot through the winter. Well, we had shore power. Now we use our power for important things.
And we are very much not looking forward to fall, winter. We want to be in Mexico for the fall and winter. So we're looking forward to not being here in the fall and the winter this year.
New Brunswick, we want to see there. We want to go.
Last winter we lived on our boat. This winter again. Hopefully Mexico.
Ooh, the water temp, it's probably I'm going to say 12. They always say online 17, but I think it's colder.
Let me have a look. I'll use the Windy app and see what it says.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here.
Water temperature, where are we at?
It's going to say 16.
Specifically where we are currently located, it's apparently 17 in the water, Celsius, which is like 68 or something.
That does not feel right.
And hello K9, welcome in. We do go swim sometimes. The water is pretty cold though. Never seen a volcanic eruption in my life, in person. A one-piece pirate flag would be cool. We kind of want to make our own fun little pirate flag that's not like super serious to be taken. Copycat, get on the boat. You're welcome to drive it. I think you're still number 1 in our gift thing. Yes, and yes, Holly and I just sail around and we don't really have a set location or home or dock or anything like that. We don't. We gave up that now. Wait, sorry, what? Put upper camera view on down.
Like aiming at the water?
No, I'm not entirely sure what they mean by that. Sorry, what do you want with the upper camera? Say it again. They can't see the lady's face. I think when you were standing, maybe, or maybe when you were outside. I don't know. Top 5 must-have upgrades. Definitely make sure you have, if you want to live on your boat, an upgraded anchor is definitely good.
Solar.
I've wrecked everything I've ever driven, but you can take it back now. No. Copycat. I mean, we're on the water. There's not much you can hit out here. Worst case scenario, we grab the wheel before we hit the rocks. You'll be fine. Plus, you said you're a pretty good anchor. That's what you told us. We already got the big anchor, though, so... I might have been, Caleb. And yes, like Cap said, our tender did get poked at one point, and we had to, like, do a little repair on it. Oh yeah, sorry, and going with other things. So anchor is really important because we were going places when our anchor was not supposed to be allowing us to go places. Generator for us is pretty important. Some sailboats will have a decent alternator, which you can just run your engine to generate power. Ours is kind of weak. It still generates power, but it's kind of minimal, so we got a generator as a backup. Solar is a pretty big...
You have to have a flag, too. We just bought one.
Yeah, we have an international flag now, so now we are legally allowed to go international. But yeah, it is nice to have a generator, and then it is nice to have solar as well. A year on maintenance, couldn't tell you. We've only been on board for a few months, 9 months now, almost a year. But we haven't spent that much on maintenance, honestly, unless you count upgrades as maintenance, which I don't know if I would. Seems to be made by a Toyota. Oh my goodness. You hit another boat while running a stop sign? Why are there stop signs in the water?
When the planes are coming, right?
We have a diesel engine. The generator is gas or propane. And we have solar as well. So technically speaking, not everyone follows this, and generally you're okay with it, but you're supposed to have the flag of the country that your boat is registered in. So ours is registered in Canada. We have a Canadian flag on the back of the boat. That is supposed to be what you do. And when you enter another country, you eventually, if you go through customs and stuff, you're supposed to put the courtesy flag on the right spreader, basically. So on our mast, there's a little cable that runs down to the bottom of the boat. We would put, if we were in America, for instance, we'd have our Canadian flag on the back, as big as you want, and then you usually put a smaller courtesy flag on the right spreader area somewhere on their boat to let everybody know that you are, hey, I'm in your country, I know I'm here, I'm allowed to be here because I went through customs, and that's what you do.
Okay,
That doesn't sound very free. But if you're out in international waters, it doesn't really matter. Now we messaged and told you what. Please reverse the camera view on your lap. I don't even know. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're saying right now. Put upper camera view on down, please, because we can't see a lady face and floor, etc. Now we can't see your face because of messages. That's why I told you please reverse camera on your live. Kind of. I understand your thought process here. It's because of the chats there. I get what you're saying. You can carry certain things on the boat, but also it can cause a lot of problems if you do.
There is a whole process to this setup for this live stream.
There's a how's that?
It's very fancy.
I have to do it one way or the other because TikTok hates it when you use the same live stream for certain things. So I have to have one reversed from the other so that they don't catch on, basically. How many different flags do you have right now? US, we have Canadian flag. Basically, what we should go get is a yellow flag, when we enter American waters, before we go through customs, you're supposed to raise a yellow flag, basically saying, I know I'm in your country and I haven't gone through customs yet. And then once you go through customs, you can buy a flag at the customs office, or you can obviously print one off and make one and laminate it, or you can go buy one now. But right now we don't have another American flag or a Mexican flag, but we will need those when we travel. That's fine now. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I'm sorry about that. We just have to do it a certain way because of things. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. We can't actually see where the chat is on our setup because of the way we are doing it.
If we must put the blame, we're going to blame the TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok is making us do a certain thing. What do you work for work money? Gen X Cruisers, this is what we do right now. Holly and I do content creation. We make lots of different videos on lots of different platforms, and we are monetized on a couple of them, as well as doing the live. We have lots of people that help us out to continue making videos and stuff like that. We're not making lots of money, though. We are very... we're like the B tier. Not even. We're like the C tier. F tier celebrities. We'll go with F tier celebrities. How long have you been doing this? 9 months. We're pretty new to it.
But we've been like off grid, we'll call it, for like a month and 6 days.
Yeah, if we see the American Coast Guard, instead of having a flag, we'll just raise the yellow flag.
Was that Cap?
Hello, Pat. That was Cap, yeah.
Of course it was. That's funny.
You're doing it. We are kind of doing it a little bit. Lesco, nope. We have 5 other platforms that are just regular social media celebrities. That's why I said F tier celebrities, my dude. You gotta listen to the whole thing. F tier. There's like A to F. We're the last tier. Rock the boat. The boat's always rocking. It's a sailboat.
Oh, sorry.
You're at least B+. Maybe. I don't know about that. You know, like, B... What do they call those movies? The B... I call them B-roll, but that's not at all it either. The, like, not Hollywood movies from Hollywood. That's what we are. Good day, guys. Hello, Base. How's it going? Hey, Emily, if we're ever in the area, I mean, you're not really that close to the ocean, but hey, if we ever see you or you see us, we'd more than be happy to say hi. B grade, there we go, B grade film or whatever. The Jolly Rogers for the Coast Guard. We're gonna do a Jolly Roger, but we're gonna do our own fun one that's obviously not gonna be taken very seriously because we want it to be a little bit cartoony. So I have a photo of the one we want to do. It's got a kitty cat in it. It's based on. What is Holly doing? Kitty's just lunch bagged out. The Kitty Roger, exactly. Do you fish a lot? A little bit. We need to fish more, though. Sorry, Holly. Playing some Red Dead.
Oh.
Watching the live. Nice. That's awesome. I like Red Dead. No underwater camera yet. Again, we don't have the money. If you guys want an underwater cam on the stream, you're going to have to probably crowdsource that right now. Eventually, maybe we can afford that. We're going to need to become at least B++ before we can afford the underwater cam. It would be sick, though. Technically, the camera you guys are watching on is an underwater camera, but we can't use it underwater while it's connected to the computer because cords and open holes.
Ryan. Remember when we went biking and we turned and I fell over?
Kind of. I mean, that happened a few times.
That was the very first time we went biking we ever went biking.
And you just fell right over? What time is it? It is currently 2:21 p.m. or 14:21. Never caught a grouper at all. No, boats are terrible. I mean, boats can be terrible, but they can also be pretty cool, just like anything in life. Do you let the captain... I missed that one. Sorry, guys. What's your monthly expense total? We pay about $800 a month. We used to be about $1,400, but now we're not at the dock anymore. Please don't spam the chat. You'll just get muted. You're more than welcome to be here. Just don't go spamming things, my dude. You will get muted. How far... So how far have you moved from the marina you spent winter at? Depends, Canine. Right now we're very close to it, but that's because we left and came back. So, I don't know. A couple nautical miles here and there. We're also, like, beta testing all kinds of things. Not you, I don't think. No, not you. You're not spamming. How many watt solar? We have 4 195 watt solar panels. You're good, Tobias.
The camera? The underwater camera? Isn't it like $100 or something?
I think it was more than that, honestly. It was on, the
Oh.
camera was on Amazon. I'd have to look it up. So most of these underwater cameras are fishing cameras and they come with their own monitor. We don't need the monitor because we just need to plug it USB. It has to be a USB underwater camera that can plug directly into our computer. So a lot of the cameras seem to be like $200 to $300, but I bet you 100 or 150 at least of that is all going into the monitor that we definitely do not need because we literally have one. So if we could find an underwater camera that has a USB cable, we could totally have a underwater cam on the thing.
Caleb, you're the good spam.
Do you have potty? We do have potty. What social media gives you the most? The one you're on, actually, right now. But that's kind of debatable. It goes back and forth all the time. That one and TikTok. All the rest we're not really monetized on yet. We're still pretty small overall. Even in the grand scheme of things, we're a very small channel. On the one you're on, we're only at like 4,000 subs. We're not even quite there, I don't think, yet. We're just under. So we're still a very small channel. But if you guys don't mind, and you do like the channel, hit that follow, hit that subscribe. We're at like 3.96k subs on the YTs.
Katie, you're the cutest. She's gonna get...
Does that mean I need to join the stream on the purple? You could, if you want, Caleb. You're more than welcome to.
Also,
that one is here.
it's free if you have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you can join the Purpley app as a member,
Oh, wow.
like as a sub for us for free. If you don't already sub to somebody else, of course.
If you close that, the sun won't shine through.
Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. Hello, Holly, says Patrick Star.
Hello, Patrick Star.
Or the red. Caleb, we're on the red right now. Sorry, I don't even know why I said that. That was a weird way to say that. You can join whichever one you want, honestly. They're all pretty good. Most beautiful place we've been on the boat? Vancouver Island. We haven't really gone many more places than Vancouver Island itself. It's a big place to explore, though. I bet you are. Can we have a sneak peek at CC possibly? In a bit, maybe. I'd have to undo... I just moved my foot into a spot where I can't really move as easily. So in a little while, I'll try to show you guys Kitty. What sailing experience do you both have?
Patrick, our cameras are like mounted, so it just is a process to move them and stuff.
And once I'll get up in a minute and I'll try to show you guys. We had 0 sailing experience before we bought our boat.
We had 0... Yeah. Nothing.
Holly and I had never really even boated before. We've been on like motorboats, and I was on a houseboat with like my uncle for a week. Like my family was invited by my uncle. You can have a peek at Holly if Holly wants to be peeked at. I'm not gonna move the camera right now. If Holly wants to come into the camera, she can, but you'll have to wait for that. Your next tour. Yeah, we'll see. We'll do it eventually here. Oh wow, sorry, I'm missing a bunch of stuff over on the YTs. Thank you guys so much for all that. The Chaz, thank you for the star and the sparkles. And the 100, appreciate you. Thank you for all those gifts. Appreciate it. What, any scary ocean moments? Lots of scary ocean moments. Props in choosing this lifestyle. We've had mostly dragging anchor scary moments. So our anchor was a little bit small. It was a CQR that was 15 kilograms. It was kind of a narrow. We're in a very muddy bottom of the ocean area, and so we needed like a wide plow compared to our old anchor, and so we got a bigger one. We got a Rockna 20 kilogram now. We just got that, and it's just been installed. We haven't even used it yet. It's right now getting set up. Like we put the blue Loctite on it, and we are waiting for that to dry. I know it doesn't take very long, but anyway. I put it on, and we're going to get off the mooring ball shortly here. I would also go crazy. Carry on. Why would you go crazy? Please. Is there some type of winch to pull up on the anchor? There is, yes. We have a windlass. I don't know why they call them windlasses. Actually, I do know. There's a specific reason they call them windlass.
It's like wind around a pole.
Yeah, it's like an Old Norse word. Like a combination of words. So we do have that. It's also not hard to pull it up by hand. And also, I can probably find you a link to the other place. Maybe.
You're a good kitty.
Shay, are you on here right now still?
Pretty good kitty.
Is there some type... Oh, yeah, I already answered that.
Last night was pretty gusty, windy. right up till this morning, like 10 or something, and it's finally nice out.
Yeah, it is pretty decent out right now. Although now that you said there's another gust, I can hear it.
No.
First time joining. What inspired you guys to choose this lifestyle? Looks cool. Thank you, Samantha. I mean, there's lots of people that inspired us to do something similar. If you guys have ever seen Sailing Songbird or even what's his name?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Hardcore. It's like
Who's the guy that went to Hawaii?
Oliver.
Oliver. Sailing Songbird, and then Phoenix.
Windless. Yes, that's how you spell it exactly. Wind is around the pole, or I mean winding, and then less is the pole, or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Something.
I mean, you could be nomadic in one country, can't you, K9?
Samantha Keegan, thank you so much for the follow as well.
I mean, the tribes of Canadian areas, I guess it was more than Canada, it was Canada, the U.S. kind of, but they were just kind of nomadic in the one area. We will go as soon as we're able to. We're not going to rush anything just in case for emergency situations. We are beta testing our boat. So every time we've left, we've realized we need something else and we have to come back to get it. So we'll have to see. We hope to be there before fall, like in the fall, winter time.
And thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it. So it really helps us out. Helps keep us going.
And we don't really have an ultimate destination. We just have our first destination is going to be down south in Mexico.
So we've been on the boat for 9 months. Most of it was at the dock. We've been on anchor or like more off grid for 37 days.
Yeah, on anchor and mooring balls and stuff.
Yes.
We've never been in Vancouver on the boat. We're on Vancouver Island.
Aww.
And thank you for subbing, by the way. I am. Thank you very much.
I am.
And we don't mind answering questions while we do this. Emily, thank you for the 20. Oh wow. For the 20 mind blowings, plenty, 22 technically. Holly, thank you for the 1 mind blown.
You're welcome.
Base, thank you for the Captain CC and the Heart Me. And guys, and Copycat, thank you very much for all those gifts as well, for the Heart Me, the Go Pop, and the Captain CC. If you guys don't notice, on the TikToks, we have a fairly lofty goal of mind blowns. How many do we have?
Samantha, I think our biggest challenge was the anchor, for sure. So if you're a liveaboard, definitely get an oversized anchor. We highly recommend.
100. We're at 55 out of 100 mind blown. So if you guys want to help out at all, send a mind blown.
The winter's okay here. It's very gray. It's mild-ish. It wasn't the best time.
And we are planning to live aboard year round.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been doing so far. Is that what you were just answering?
And what other challenges?
I mean, moisture in the winter was a big tough one.
Mm-hmm.
You talked about the gray weather
Mm-hmm.
in the wintertime. Obviously, water, electricity, and stuff like that is kind of a pain now that we're away from the dock. When we were at the dock, it was easy. It was basically like living in a house just on the water.
I mean, the whole thing is, I wouldn't say a challenge. It's been a learning experience. So just like using our tender as a car to go get groceries is like a lot of fun. But
it's fun.
It's different.
And then you realize you're coming to a dock a little bit fast because we have old stuff. We're not like people that have tons of money. So we have like an old Suzuki engine that idles a bit high. We're going a bit fast. We have to cut it early. We like swerve a little bit. It gets we're not pros. We definitely make mistakes and look a little bit silly probably to some people, but we're enjoying it.
Yeah, exactly. And then like we go and fill up our water. Right now it's free at this spot, so it's fun. It's just different things that I would say.
And yeah, exactly, K9. Otherwise, you never move. Yeah, we're going. We've moved a few times already. We've gone to different places, and we'll go more.
Yeah, exactly.
The big thing for us though is you can leave Canada at any time of the year, but there are certain times of the year where it's better to leave.
I mean, sometimes.
I'm sorry that I speak fast. There's a lot of questions, and we're like trying to get through them all and make sure we get as many people as we can. Water better be free or surrounded by it. I mean, it's mostly free, but this is salt water too, so it's not really,
It's the fresh water. That's the expensive water.
It's not really expensive though. It's been free. We just had to find it.
I mean, yeah, we have to either row or motor to a spot to get it. So that's just like a small, tiny difference. That's all.
Ooh, in Mexico? We want to go to Mexico. We want to go to the Baja Peninsula. I'm not sure where that location is you just mentioned. I don't know how to pronounce it either. Toluca? Where is that in relation to like the Baja Peninsula? We really want to head south and go to the Baja Peninsula in Mexico. And we don't need a ton of money. We've been spending around 800 Canadian right now. Obviously, it depends on how much food is where you live currently or where you're going. That's one of the big ones.
I mean, so they say sailing is easy, mastering it is tough.
The
So,
basics is so easy.
I mean, that's the dream anyways, you know?
Close to Mexico City. Oh, okay. My sister actually lived in Mexico City for a while. Biggest relationship advice?
What's 800 a month?
Like 800 Canadian dollars a month.
For what?
That's food, insurance, cell phone, internet, like Starlink. What else is there in that? That does not include a lot of the maintenance stuff, because a lot of the maintenance is kind of random. It doesn't. Some months are zero, some months are $100, some months are $1,100 anchor.
Aw.
We would love to get a water maker. We don't currently have a water maker. I will try to speak slower, guys. I'm sorry.
Aw, Waz, I wish we didn't miss Breaking Wind's video.
What happened?
And then his stream freezed up on me.
Oh, on Breakings, yes. Stream froze. The Freedom Seas. There we go. Honestly, it's probably 800 Canadian dollars is probably like 547 American dollars.
I mean, extra we're paying for a mooring ball fee, so that's a little bit too, and our propane. Did you add that?
No, but that one's really random too, because that's 35 or 38 bucks every 4 months. So what is that? What is 8 divided by 38?
It counts.
It does. Where are y'all now? We're still on Vancouver Island right now. We're still on a mooring ball. We just installed our new anchor.
579.
I was kind of close.
Crazy. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you again. I'm sorry if you're getting annoyed with me. But 10K likes too. Thanks, guys.
10K likes, and we got quite a few of the mind blowns. We're at 55 or something out of 100. So if you guys want to send a gift, the mind blown gift, I'll pin it right here.
Well, to like desalinate the salt water, you need a high pressure pump. That's all we need.
Yeah, we
need to haul it out and cut a hole and stuff.
Should really be thanking Shay. We're always thanking Shay. Shay is my sister, and she is awesome.
Aww. Hello, welcome in.
You're jealous of it? You don't have to be jealous. It's totally doable. Holly and I didn't even live anywhere near the ocean to do this. It didn't cost us too much money. Obviously, it does take quite a bit of dedication to be able to like move, sell all your stuff, and move to the ocean. So I understand all that part, but
we have. Sorry. I mean, Brian and I are both mechanically inclined for sure. Brian definitely took schooling for mechanics.
I was an automotive car mechanic, so different than a
boating
boat, but it's still similar.
Aw.
You'll never be sorry. Now you have the mooring ball. We don't have the mooring ball. We're here until our anchor got installed. Our anchor is installed. We'll be off the mooring ball shortly. It's one of those things. It's like going to a random campsite when you could camp for free. We just needed a spot where we could anchor without an anchor for a bit.
And right now the Loctite is setting, and plus I don't know if there's even room to anchor out in the bay right now. Yeah. So we'll figure that out as we go right now.
I have a friend that's an he was an airplane mechanic. Thacker, welcome.
What did you say before?
What did Thacker say? I missed it. You decided on a boat. I'm missing it. It's on here, yeah. Right
there. Aw, that's cool. That's awesome.
Oh, nice. Okay, you found one that's a little bit, what do you got? What do you got, Thacker? A Lagoon 450F instead of going for the newer Lagoon 46. Okay, so an older one, but still pretty big.
That's cool.
Or same size, I suppose.
I mean, they're just nice.
No belt to put it on. Oh, well, better go back home. Finn Litton, hey brother. Are you talking to me? I don't know. I don't think so. My brother is Josh.
Same size, half the price. Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Honestly, if you can find something for half the price, that's cool.
Yep.
I'm going to have to look it up. The 450F.
We are not sailing right now. We are on a mooring ball because we had to upgrade our anchor to an oversized one because of issues before.
Well, fair, yes.
What do we do for expenses? What do you mean by that?
To pay for them, probably. We make money on the internets. We do lives. We go. We make lots of videos and stuff for social media.
Aw, yeah, for sure. I think that's just get going.
Thacker, I think that's 100% a good idea. I think the sooner you can do it, the better. Honestly.
Aw.
just so you can get into it. You can always upgrade later if you need to or want to. Newt, thank you for the mind blown as well, and Shay, thank you for the mind blown. Emily for the 2, or 22, I guess I already said that.
I like that better than enthusiasm. Ha! No, like, hey, brother!
Hey,
Or
brother!
is it like...
Brother!
Just like that. Aw. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, in Canada, you're allowed to carry a certain size as well, and I always forget. I think it's under 6 inches you're allowed to carry that. Although some places, some cities, it's not allowed.
How you doing, kitty? Patrick Star probably is.
We could. Do you want to undo that and show the Patrick Star? Are you still here somewhere?
I mean, it's kind of
We'll
a
ask
pain.
you. We'll ask before
Sure,
just to make
okay.
sure he's still here. It's safer to keep in the backpack. I'm curious. How do you guys buy food? We go to the grocery store. We just hop on a tender. We have like a secondary little small boat.
Yeah, for real.
Brother, I have some oats. I want oats. Holly is beautiful, yes. You can tell her, you don't have to tell me, though. You can say, Holly, you're beautiful. Give me 10 minutes, I'll be right back. Thacker, see you in a bit.
Ooh. My first thing, if you're looking into this life, get an oversized anchor. Absolutely.
Before you buy the boat, if you're looking at a boat and it looks like it has a smaller anchor, look it up online. So if it has a rock net, it's like a 15 kilogram, go to the website, see what they recommend, and then get the one size up for that. Actually, if it's a rock net, you're probably good. But hello, Swimming.
Hello. Aw. Molly, I love that name. I had a babysitter growing up and her name was Molly.
Well, Mo, it's going to be almost impossible for Holly and I to sail across the Atlantic because we're on the Pacific Ocean.
Aw, thanks, Caleb.
Oversized as always.
What else? Depends what you know, too, and what you're going for. It seems fun. I think we would recommend it to everybody.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other things. Just go for it. You gotta start somewhere. We started selling our stuff. If you want to like live without a house, then you gotta start selling everything before. We didn't have the money to like own everything and a house, so.
It's definitely different being on a boat than a house, that's for sure. You can't just have like unlimited showers. You're counting your water, you're counting your solar.
Unless you're at the dock.
So if you're not fully set up, then sometimes it's...
But you can live on your boat at the dock. It costs more money, but you have unlimited other stuff. And oh, what was that?
You're just not good at doing hair.
Maintenance is not bad as long as you kind of know mechanical things. There are so many videos on the internet, you can pretty much figure out almost anything that goes wrong and fix it yourself. Sewage stuff is kind of gross. So it depends how squeamish you are there. But obviously, you know, if you get someone to do it for you, it's expensive as well. Wait. Okay, wait. If you're willing to answer this will take a moment to think about. Right now, no one and all. We are working on eventually sailing south to Mexico.
I like Woody Harrelson. He's awesome, so that's a compliment for sure.
Yes, this little diesel engine is so easy to work on.
Here.
And this is currently how we make money. And
Oh,
as somebody alluded to, the way to make the most money monetarily is just to go sail across the Pacific, or like the Atlantic or something.
Just chilling.
Easier said than done.
That's the captain. Oh, coming through, Bri. Is this okay?
If there was a memory you could relive without changing a thing, what would it be? I'll think about that for a minute. We are on a boat, Aiden.
Oh wait, why is it doing this? Is
It's
that
like,
right?
No. Oh, sorry, I just stabbed you. It gets weird. It gets weird. If you don't do it like in the perfect exact spot.
Mine would be hanging out with my old buckskin horse, Twist. I would go back to those days. Every memory with Twist. Aw. What's the worst and best boating advice you can give?
What was that? Is that you?
That was me.
Oh, okay. Worst advice is...
Don't buy a free boat unless you want to spend lots of money.
Yeah. There's no such thing as a free boat. And then best advice... I guess that's a good advice.
Caleb, no, buckskin. I can see how that was confusing though. Buckskin. That's just his coloring. We don't know what he was. Aw, yeah, that was his name.
I mean, hey, we want to sail across the ocean too, but we also are not stupid, and we don't want to like get ourselves in a situation where we have big problems and we're not safe. So we're gonna sail to Mexico first. I personally believe It doesn't matter what ocean you're crossing. You don't have to cross an ocean. Crossing an ocean is not that much more exciting than just sailing down the coast. I don't know why people get so worked up about the ocean. It's just endless water. Yes,
But-
it's kind of a cool feat, but we're not doing this to like break records or anything like that.
I mean, it's kind of close. I want a Vaquero horse. He was kind of that too. Those are like the true my favorites.
We do have a couple of like jerry cans for fuel.
Oh, you're so welcome, Patrick. She's just chilling. She's just doing what kitty cats do.
Don't be scared, just do it. We're not scared, we're just smart. We're not gonna do something that puts us in danger because
That's
currently
really funny.
in the southern states in Mexico it's hurricane season. So if we just sailed across the ocean, we'd probably get stuck in a hurricane and we probably wouldn't make it back to anywhere. So then we wouldn't make any monetary value because we wouldn't be here. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that's cool too. I don't know. People get in their minds. People put a really big. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a big goal to sail across an ocean. Obviously, it's pretty monumental. You have to do something alone for a long period of time in the middle of nowhere with no people, food, or water. But some people put so much stock in like crossing an ocean when it's probably more impressive to sail in an area where there's like a billion islands you have to avoid. In the middle of the ocean, you don't have to avoid anything.
And the good advice, buy a boat. Dude, live your life. If it's not a boat, you know, buy what is for you.
And Mo, we're not in. That's the whole thing. We're on the wrong continent. We're on the wrong side of the continent to sail across the Atlantic. We could sail across the Pacific easily because that's where we are. We can't sail across the Atlantic unless we go down to Mexico through the Panama Canal and over. So there's just no way for us to do it.
Caleb, I don't know how you do it. Aw. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Everyone, you're more than welcome to do it. If you want to see somebody cross a certain spot, you can do it too. It's not we're doing it our way because we have certain things we have to be careful of.
Thank you so much for the follow, team. We don't have a water maker. We have a reverse osmosis start. We need a high pressure pump, but we just have containers of water for now. Water makers are expensive to run and buy.
So, and one of the big things too is we also need certain medications, guys. We can't just we need to prepare for things because it has to be refrigerated medications. We have to have certain things in place before we just hop into the middle of the ocean.
Well, there's other things to it too, though.
How do you take your charter boat with you? What's a charter boat? We don't have a charter boat.
Aw, that's not true.
There are 0 car accidents at sea. That might be true. Although there might be car accidents on those those boats that carry cars.
Beautiful poem. Thank you very much, and thank you so much again, Cap. Thank you for the super chat. Is that for CC treats? It is.
We're on the West Coast, everybody.
And we also have a fun goal on our TikTok. You don't have to do it. Oh wow, thank you, Nude. I don't know if Brian thanked you. It's the Mind Blowns.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting close. That's awesome. That's 57.
57 out of 100. Thank you guys for all the mind blowns today.
Jet skis, we'd love to. I want a riverboat. I think a riverboat would be so much fun.
And yes, we are on a sailboat.
I mean, why would we go there, Jaden? I think you say that every time you show up, but I could be wrong.
And every time you say that, I always ask why you'd want to go there. If you want to go there, you buy your boat and you sail there.
I have type 1 diabetes.
There you go. If you want to know the whole thing, because without it, people don't make it. That's why we need medication that is in the fridge.
A tour on the inside? We could probably do that in a minute.
So, not only are we doing something that not a lot of people that are 100% healthy can do, we're doing something where we need to make sure certain things are in place.
The ferries and the seaplanes are scary. You gotta look out for those guys.
No, my ancestors are proud because I'm taking care of people and making sure we do things the right way.
Aw, 36. That's what we looked at before this. We're
kind of a 36.
Aw, Brian, you're so nice. Thank you.
So quick look around the boat. This is the very front, the V-berth. Basically, we store clothing up there. It's like our closet. It is a bedroom if you want. You can put a mattress up there. There's a big roof hatch you can climb out of. The bedroom, well, first of all, here's the kitty.
Yeah, it definitely sucks. It doesn't just semi, it fully does suck.
Here is the bed. Sorry, Holly. Also where we do our lives and stuff like that. Computer.
Oh, Kitty's
little
on
couch.
the cord.
Kitty's definitely holding the cord down so I can't go too far. Kitty, what are you doing?
Aw. Yeah, for sure, Mo. I mean, food's expensive for sure, so we're doing the best we can.
Yeah.
I mean, life's expensive and there's definitely priorities, so.
navigation, radio, battery information. There's the toilet. Somebody, how do we do poo-poo? Right there, poo-poo toilet.
There's Kitty.
Back bedroom, which you also use for storage. The helm you can kind of see right outside. Maybe it's kind of bright out there. You guys probably can't see. Fridge is in the counter. Stove, oven, and that's kind of it.
The glass is always empty. Brian sees it as full, but it's empty.
I'm a very optimistic person overall. I also just saw an apple and I really want to eat it. So I'm going to grab an apple 1 second.
They're okay. They're a little bit more mushy.
We have Starlink internet. Poo-poo toilette? Yes.
It doesn't go straight in the water. We have a black water tank, Ethan. It catches it, and then we can get it pumped out.
Or we can dump it straight in the water. It depends where we are and the rules we have to follow for certain locations. Also, we don't have like paper in our...
We don't have any seawater taps. We have fresh water.
A seawater tap would be awesome. We
Yeah,
can also just like pull buckets up if we need to. We don't have a bidet. We should get one though. We have a shower head that we could totally run.
Ooh, I'd like some cheese. Kitty wants some cheese.
To the toilet, basically, if we wanted to. It's all fresh water, though.
Aw, and thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it.
What are you owing Elon? Just because he owns the company doesn't mean anything. It's kind of the only name in the game when it comes to internet service on the ocean right now.
I mean, Mo, I can take care of myself. It's a lot more to that, Mo. There's definitely a lot more to it, and Brian is definitely aware of it.
Yeah, I'm just aware, that's all. Holly's been taking care of herself since she was, how old, Holly? Like 14, 12, 10?
We don't have AC. Power is definitely an issue for us right now. We have like some power, of course. We have solar panels, but it's not an ideal system. Where are we going? We want to go to Mexico. We want to already be in Mexico, but there's a window to sail, and we'll see how that all goes.
We're going to need a lot more of those. What are those things called again? Mind blowns to go to Mexico.
Yes, it's refrigerated insulin for sure. Eau de toilette.
Oh, de la toilet.
I know. I always thought that was funny too. It was the poupée deck too.
We don't have a poupée deck.
We're not docked right now, Matt. We're on a mooring ball. We're paying for that. It's $14 a day. There's a limited time. Our anchor we just had to fix, so that's free as long as there's room for us, of course. Aw. You're fine, Caleb.
Do you know what the primary colors are, Holly?
Sorry? Yeah, they're yellow, red, and blue. Is that right?
I don't know.
It's been a while. I have to look at the picture to know. I'm pretty sure. And then it's blue and yellow make green.
Cheese for everyone. Yeah, sure.
Red and yellow.
Everyone's welcome to have some cheese.
Hi, kitty.
$14 to anchor boat. No, $14 to moor a boat on a mooring ball that we don't own in a provincial park.
This is for you, kitty.
Oh wait, Lala's here too.
Hello.
Or hot pink and purple. That's what her primary colors
are. Oh, that's mine too. Actually. Brian.
I just knocked the cheese and apple right out of Holly's hand onto the floor.
Oh.
Man. Now I'm going to be eating cat hair out of this.
You forgot 2 pieces of apple. Just rinse them off with a bunch of water or
1
something.
second. The boat is kind of moving because we're on a mooring ball. So we're not actually moving, but we're like sailing around our little mooring ball here.
I said please. What did you say before that? We missed it. Please.
I apologize.
Can I have your boat? No.
I mean,
But you did say please, and that was really nice of you.
This is our home. We don't have another one, so you're going to have to buy us another home if you want us to give away our boat.
Not on this. Aw. Oh, yeah, we do see him. Yes, Shay, we do, I think.
Did we see him?
Curtis? Oh, wow. Thank you, Curtis.
Wait, what did Curtis do?
He sent a donation.
Oh, wow. Where is that? Thank you very much, Curtis. Oh, PayPal. Oh, let me look. Hold on. Holly, can you pass me my phone?
Cheese for everyone. And the floor. Swimming pumpkins. I don't think we did a dusting on the floor today. Thank you very much.
I do see that, Curtis. Thank you so much for sending the donation via the PayPals. Appreciate you a lot. It's people like you that are allowing us to do the things that we're doing right now. And I don't know how to thank people enough. Cap always makes fun of me. I don't know if he makes fun of me, but he always tells us, you guys do it because you love. It's just really hard to like say thank you without. I don't know how to say thank you enough, basically. So thank you so much.
Lala, it definitely did.
The cheese definitely has a
Aw.
few little things on it, but the apples wash off real nice.
I mean, swimming, I like art. I just do it, though. I don't really, like... I'm not good at the history side of art, but I know that, at least. Aw. Walleye John. Aw. Do you like fishing, too?
I'm a bring enough problem.
K9, I need to look into that. I need to figure out a lot of things. I'm not really sure where to start, so I'm a little lost about how to do that.
What?
I think Mexico's an okay place, as you know, if you get it from common spots, I will say.
That's why we also have to be careful about the locations we go to.
I got you. The Great Loop. I don't know. I think we don't want to race around. We want to just like actually, you know, sail and chill and learn.
No, I'm excited we bought a boat. I'm worried about some things in life because life doesn't always go according to plan. In fact, it almost rarely never goes according to plan, but
thank you, Shay.
I'm enjoying it so far.
Slow boat life. I like it. It's still taking me a minute to adjust, even like riding in the tender. Our tender's like super slow. And I enjoy it, and then I'm like, we got so much to do, and then I'm like, no, I enjoy this. So I will still take a lot of adjusting.
You can stay there if you want.
For the slower sailboat life, but I'm okay with it.
And Mexico does get hurricanes. How do we handle them? We don't know yet because we've never been to Mexico yet. Right now, hurricane season is right this minute. In the fall, so Canadian fall, the hurricane season kind of comes to an end in Mexico, and that's why it's the best for us to leave in the fall.
Go with the flow to Mexico. Yeah, totally. And swimming pumpkins, thank you. I don't know, Brian, did you check the yesterday's messages?
For what?
From Swimming Pumpkin?
Oh, wow. I don't know if I did.
Yeah, Caleb, I am all for pineapple on pizza.
We got rid of Netflix. We have Plex now. We have a friend with a Plex account that we're allowed to use.
So we use Brian's phone to watch our movies. Usually I just fall asleep, but that's how we've been doing movies. It's
savings and donations now, Mo.
Aw. Yeah.
But we're still, we're not like making money at the moment. Yeah, not really anyway.
Oh no. I don't know why, Caleb. Oh, the pineapple on pizza, right. We need to, we should have got some supply.
Plex is an app. It's kind of like anything else. You can get a bunch of movies on there. You can also, our buddy has a big server with a bunch of movies he's downloaded onto a big server, and you can watch those movies from that server. That's what we watch.
We don't have any pizza, so no. You can have apples and cheese if you'd like. Kids, we don't have kids. We don't want kids, though. We have the kitty cat, and she's a big baby. She kind of sleeps with us like a human. She's a mini.
So I mean, I'll have to check. I will double check that.
Aw, she's right here, kitty.
I'm sure we got it if you sent it to the link in the description, though. That should work.
Baptiste.
I didn't see anything, but I'm sure it came through.
Oh, it's Space Cowboy. We haven't been doing night streams just because the solar, so we've been doing them earlier a bit.
Yeah, we want to do some more night streams. We just haven't had the extra power. We can only use our generator up until like 9 p.m. because of the current noise restrictions in the area we are currently moored. But once we move on to Anchor, we can do whatever again.
Well, we don't want to annoy our neighbors too, so it still might be, you know. Amen. Aw, thank you so much.
And yes,
thank you.
I believe Swimming Pumpkins, we got it, yes. I'm sorry that we missed that, though. That was yesterday, August 4th, right? Yeah, I do see it. Thank you so much for that.
Aw. Cece, you're just out of sight. You always have that planned.
We've actually got quite a few the last day or two, which is crazy, so thank you guys so much for that.
We really do appreciate everything.
We got like three of you guys have sent something, so that's really cool. Thank you so much.
Leo, this is British Columbia. This is Vancouver Island. In Canada.
I like the boat streams too. Have you ever been in one of our streams where we're sailing yet? I swiped up again. No, I hate doing that. I always accidentally swipe up.
And then you can't do your points or whatever.
Yeah.
Can't get them. shopping, we take the tender to town. And then there's like a free dock that you can tie up at, and then we just fill our backpacks and our bags, and we get marching.
Luckily, Holly and I have quite a few skills on doing different things, so yeah, we'll just go back to regular stuff. But I mean, we're enjoying this right now.
Aww. So before
no, go ahead.
Before this, just before this, we worked for the city of Calgary. We were considered professional drivers, so we worked in construction, labor, all that good stuff. Then we've worked on farms, we've worked on hydrovacs, welding helping.
I was a mechanic for a while.
Yep. So we've done kind of all that good stuff before this.
Roofing, siding.
Below deck. Oh, I like the first couple seasons. It's so much drama, though.
The sailing one, specifically.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
We are allowed to leave Canadian waters, yes, and we do plan to do that. No, that, Kenan, that's a perfectly legitimate question. I think everybody should be worried about traveling a big long distance in the ocean, especially your first time. So of course there's going to be worries and stuff like that. Holly and I are also very excited about it, and yes, of course the medication, food, and safety and health concerns are always going to be a thing in the back of our minds, but we are doing our best to mitigate the problems that might come up. And we'll see about the coming back thing. I'm not 100% sure on that. We're just moving on. Only 42 to the goal.
Oh wow, Emily, thank you so much. Holy, Emily's at the top for that.
Oh wow, thank you so much, Emily.
Thank you guys. We are so close. Without coming back? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's life. We're supposed to live it.
Yeah, and Caleb, a little bit, yes. Both of us have and do. We currently don't because of the extra cost of like paying for it. So right now, Holly and I spend most of our money on the food and boat upgrades, and the adult beverages just isn't something we throw into the mix because it's an added expense for not really any benefit. I mean, but there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, one day we'd like to enjoy a few.
If you guys send a donation, we'll go buy specifically. I don't know, something.
I mean, it's good to treat yourselves. It's good to treat yourselves. It's moderation. That's what they always say, and I live by that.
We treated ourselves yesterday to a giant anchor.
Yeah, we did. In fact, that's for all month, maybe even 2 months.
I don't know, John, Leon. The boat is moving, but only because there's wind. So we're on a mooring ball. It's kind of like being on anchor. If the wind blows, you can like do a big circle, basically. I hope we can just live on a boat forever, too, but we'll have to see.
Don't forget to share that with the captain.
Kitty, do you want a little bite of cheese? Here. That's for you.
She didn't even eat it. Kitty.
Gifts for Bruce, yeah. Dennis, the anchor is installed. I put blue Loctite on it, as recommended by Rockman themselves. We used a anchor, shackle, what's that thing called, the 360 thing?
The spindle?
The swivel.
Swivel, that's it.
And then the chain. And it's got, all the bolts have Loctite on them, and any bolt
we just couldn't do the
also
extra
has
chain links, but that's okay.
safety wire, just to make sure.
Yeah. I hope Josh is around tonight.
And thank you, Sailboat, or sorry, hello, Sailboat, I mean.
Sailboat. Thank you for the follow, too.
100%. If the boat capsized, it would suck. Luckily, monohulls are generally fairly decent at rewriting themselves. Obviously not all the time, but... we don't really get bored on our sailboat. Holly and I also play video games. So one of the things we like to do to socialize is just chat with... I have a brother. We play games with him. I'm not the kind of person that just like will call my brother. I will call my brother online and play video games with him. Holly will play with us. We'll play games that way. Also, sailing a boat is a full-time job, and working on it and that kind of stuff. What else do we do?
Caleb, thank you so much for like supporting us on everywhere.
And Curtis, thank you very much. God bless you both and your journey together. Thank you very much, Curtis.
Does Loctite work underwater? Yeah, for sure. You just let it set first.
Yeah, I mean, Loctite works pretty much everywhere. It's literally what the anchor company recommends you use to seal it, or to like Loctite it.
And so our boat, we paid 36,000 Canadian. Aww.
Everything in moderation except for kitty treats.
That's true.
Kitty is all about that.
Yeah, that's exactly true.
What games do you play? We play like Battlefield a lot. We also have been playing, what's that pirate game called again?
Windrose.
Windrose. Chivalry 2.
I like the Chivalry 2. That one's a good one
Holly's also been playing,
Zelda.
yeah, one of the Zeldas. I can't remember which one right now.
The Breath of the Wild, I think. Or wait, no, Breath of the Wind, I mean. Is that right?
Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay, that's the one.
And yes,
It's a great game.
I have played Skyrim. I actually told Holly she'd probably really enjoy it because she likes Breath of the Wild a lot.
Leo, we have lived in this boat last winter. We were on shore power at the dock.
And we're on PC.
So that was okay. Yeah, PC for sure. PS5, you think we can afford that?
GameCube Zelda was awesome. 36,000 Canadian. I mean, I wouldn't consider that rich, Mo.
GameCube was awesome. That was a good system.
That's like, we don't have a house. We don't have cars. So Holly had a truck that she just paid off. I had a car. I had like a little trailer that I hadn't paid off or anything like that. But we just gave up and sold all of our stuff to be able to buy a $36,000 house. We don't have to pay rent on because we own it.
Yeah, I like the GameCube. That's a good one.
K9, you're not good. You're not pissing us off. Why would you say that?
No, you're fine. You don't have to worry.
We might have just missed something.
Who's steering the boat? Nobody. Whoever steers the boat loses.
And K9, there's nothing wrong with trying to push us off. We're also just waiting for the window of opportunity to sail south to Mexico. Again, you can sail anytime you want, but currently it is literally hurricane season down there, so we can't actually physically go besides getting stuck in a hurricane.
Monthly expenses are very
minimal.
They are, but they can be like, what do you call it?
They can be expensive.
They can be a surprise.
Yeah. It's a surprise. We like fishing a lot, yes.
Aw, the low tide was too early this morning, so we didn't get any fishing done today.
Our expenses are like $800 a month, but like Holly said, it really is random. This month we spent $800 and then $1,100 and then $1,200 because we bought a generator and an anchor. So all of the extra things we couldn't afford. I wonder why it's buffering a lot more. That doesn't even make sense, to be honest.
Is it on the wrong setting?
On the purple, it's having problems.
Oh,
I might have to look into that. Thank you for letting us know about the purple app situation. I wonder why it's doing that. I'll have to look into some settings to see.
Emily, that's so true. It's just it's the same but different everywhere. They'll that's exactly true.
Whose idea was it to buy the boat? Shelter when there's a hurricane. I mean, there's literally a hurricane. We couldn't go there because we'd hit a hurricane. The best time to go. So the problem with just like going now is we'd run into a hurricane somewhere along the way, and we don't have a boat that's fast enough to outrun a hurricane. Thank you very much, Naflek, for the whatever you call that thing, the trophy. The goat trophy. The kitty's name is Captain Cece, yes. We're not in the middle of the ocean. We have Starlink internet. It's pretty good overall. The best time to go is right before the winter storm season starts in Canada, and that's right around the time when the hurricane season ends down in Mexico. Usually you actually want to leave, and then you get to California and you'll wait there for a little while before heading down further south into Mexico. If you go at the wrong time, we'll spend more time at a marina, spending way more money trying to like wait out the next hurricane. We have to leave at the right time, and every year is different. You have to like watch the weather a lot.
Is compressed natural gas the same as propane? No, that's different.
That's like, different, right?
Yeah, that's for the stove. That's what this used to be.
This used to be an adult beverage stove.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we can't say that word on TikTok that starts with an A because TikTok doesn't like that.
Yeah, I think the term is compressed natural gas for what you just said.
Is it?
I don't think so. Are you sure?
The ALCHOHOL?
Yeah.
I don't know if that is, but Caleb. Okay. Good to know, Caleb. Welcome over to the Red app.
Aw, you went electric.
Okay.
Do you like the electric? Ours is the liquid propane.
Does your boat have a throttle? It does, yes. We have a diesel engine, so we have throttle as well.
Emerald, we have 2 bikes, but they're kind of a pain to get off the boat, so we have our feet to march.
Yeah, we have bikes. The time to leave is anywhere between the end of August and October, the end of October. So usually you want to arrive late October or sometime in November even, depending on the year. Every year is different though.
Oh wow.
There's a canoe outside?
Oh, there's the kitty.
Is our buddy outside right now? Or is it a different canoe? What color canoe we see out there? The anchor is good. We just put it on.
You love it. Ooh. The boat we were looking at way before this.
I'm in the chat. Okay.
Sorry, before we knew to put a deposit down when we were in Calgary, because that was fun. It had an electric engine or inboard or whatever you call it, but electric stove.
Safe. Do you want me to bring your thingy? You don't have to today if you don't want to. I don't know. The weather's pretty decent today, honestly.
You're sailing from Alaska to Mexico? That's awesome.
When are you going? Wait, who said that? I missed that.
That they're on TikTok.
LPG, bit propane. Yeah.
Jaded, it's still on. We're on a mooring ball still. It just got Loctite on it, so we are like okay to go. I guess there's not really any room though.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We haven't like left and done anything too crazy. Is again because every time we leave, we realize we need something else. We have to come back here to order parts, and then we're still working on stuff. So we're trying to figure it out though.
That is a big
Not
sail.
new. Oh, I see. LPG. Isn't LPG the same as propane?
Yeah, that's liquid propane. But they were saying C, compressed natural gas.
Okay. I know some parts of the world don't have propane, and they have they use something else I can't think of right now off the top of my head. It's a little bit like of a dirtier fuel, but it works great. It's just like a lower BTU, I think. Might have been a kayak paddle behind you a minute ago. Okay. I thought it might be Van Al Games in the chat, but he is currently literally in the chat, so he's not. If I come out, we jumping in. I'm not sure. You can jump in.
I'm going to give you a follow, but I'm on a different account. You have a 35.52. Oh, that's awesome.
Caleb, we could totally probably do that. Did you see that?
No.
We won't be able to do it on the live, though, because we get in a lot of trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Canadians get 0 on TikTok, by the way. We only get gifts, and we only get 50% of the gifts that are sent. Like, they take a lot more than we actually get. Which is why we have other options. We have, like, links in our bio for ways you can donate without using the apps, but...
We would have to agree with that. This one, the Hunter, they took away the backstay or whatever. They changed it. I think...
The newer ones.
Yeah.
Well, I think the newest ones are different, but...
Yeah, for sure. But the older boats, they got personality. We got good old teak wood and stuff. I agree with that.
And Songbird is awesome. We chat with him all the time. He's a really good guy. I would consider him friends. I think he even popped into our live and said we would be considered friends. I've never met him in real life. Neither has Holly, but really cool guy. Doing really good on the old social medias.
I am what I am. It depends on the month. This month has been very expensive for us. Very, very expensive.
So lately it's been about $800 a month for food, water, electricity, internet, everything. This month was $800 plus $1,100 plus another $1,100 for a generator and an anchor, which was way more than we anticipated. Yeah, props to him for sure. He's been doing it for 3 years now. I would say 3 to 4, but I heard him say 3 years on the live today. Plus, he's a cool guy. Yeah, in Malaysia. We'd like to go there. Oh, liquid. I see. What do they call it here? Isn't it LPG as well, but they call it liquid propane gas? That's so weird.
It was I mean, for us to be here, I mean, you gotta live your own life, but for us to be here was pretty big. It really was.
Caleb, there probably is. I honestly would not know.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see. That's you.
That's Caleb on the other side.
Right. That's a lot of stuff. I couldn't even make it past 2.
I don't think the water is going to leave the sea where we're going to go because we're in the Pacific Ocean. It would be really hard for the water to disappear here.
We aren't just hanging out in the middle of the sea right now. So we do both sleep at night, yep.
Yeah.
Unless it's windy or we hear a noise.
On a mooring ball, on anchor, we sleep at the same time. If we were sailing and we were sailing overnight, one of us would take a break while the other person was sailing, just to be safe.
Aww.
And Jaded, we have been on the open sea. We have done a couple live streams where we've actually sailed. There'll hopefully be another one soon. LPG has butane. That's so random. That's what I was thinking. The butane thing. A lot of other countries have the butane because propane's harder to get. But in Canada, I'm pretty sure we call propane LPG as well. I mean, it might be. Let's hope the water doesn't... If the water just disappears, it probably means there is a tsunami coming and we're in big trouble.
It will be excited, Jaded Brett. Ooh, not the otters.
Yeah, nobody likes the otter. I mean, they're cute until they get close and they stink and then they pop your boat.
The orcas.
I think orcas are still my favorite.
Yeah.
But I mean, any of the whales. All the whales are terrifyingly massive creatures, and that's just power when you see those.
I mean, the otters are cute, but that's all.
Yeah. Sperm whale, humpback whale, and orcas. Orcas are just wild creatures.
Aw.
Yeah, the orcas are amazing. I wish we could have got a little bit closer, but you're not supposed to, like, go into, approach them. Let's bet $100. What kind of boat you got, my dude? Is it a fractional sloop? Because we got a race sailboat. You better watch out. We can hit a full 8 knots if we're really good, and we're not.
Yeah, we'll get our Genoa out.
Yeah, exactly. Just to show off. How often do you stock up on food? We stocked up on food today.
You think I talk soft? I think I just talk soft. I feel like I don't. I feel like I'm loud.
Americans, yeah, we have straight propane too here. And yes, I think Holly just gets more. She's a bit more reserved when it comes to online stuff. That's all.
Well, today I am.
Yeah. Sometimes she gets right fired up.
Yeah, sometimes it can get hot.
Yes, if there was a tsunami though, we'd want to get. Apparently, the best thing to do in a tsunami is get at least into 300 meters of water. That's usually where you're safest. Obviously, the deeper the better. The deeper you go, the better. The closer to shore you are, the worse off you'll be. You'll probably get washed into shore and then back out.
I am what I am. Cece loves the boat. I think this is our favorite spot. I think the only thing she would probably complain about is not being able to play hide and seek because she loves that game.
Yeah, there's not enough spots on here to like play hide and seek, but she does like going on deck. She likes walking around.
Because she likes to be like chased down before bed and brought to bed. That's what she likes.
A small sailboat would not survive a tsunami, you absolute idiot. I don't know if you know what a tsunami is. Maybe you should look up the definition really quick.
We could go through what we can survive a tsunami.
Yeah, we just have to be out in sea. Out in sea, you wouldn't even notice a tsunami. Tsunamis are in the water. The closer they get to shore is when they gain the power and they come out of the water.
But thank you for being so kind about it all.
Yeah, you absolute idiot.
You aren't always right all the time. Sometimes you do get humbled and you learn things.
And I don't mind being wrong, but I'm also just going to say that right now. A tsunami is not hard to survive if you're in the right spot. If we were close to shore, we would be destroyed. But that's why we're saying that.
And Cece, she always has loved water. Like, I mean, she always splashes us with her water dish, but she really does like it.
Would we buy a house? I mean, we're into houses. If we ever had the money to buy like land, Holly used to be into like horseback riding and stuff, so that'd be really cool.
We would get a big shop house, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, the boat life is really cool too. It's just like, so many lives to live and not enough time.
Totally. This is a little more affordable for us anyways, and it's fun.
And yeah, Kay and I, we've looked into it a little bit. I have heard a lot of people will convert their stoves to a, what was the one he just said? The butane sort of thing. So we do have like a camp butane stove, and a lot of people will just use that instead of their regular stove. So I think we'll just bring that with us, and if we need to, we'll just switch to butane.
Are you good, Cece?
I mean, the other thing is tsunamis are just not out of the water. Like, if there's a tsunami being formed underneath the water, you will not notice it on the surface if you're out in the deep water. When you're close to shore, that's when you actually will notice a tsunami.
Aw, thank you. The boat's awesome. This is a beautiful home. Thank you very much for saying that. And thank you for being here, guys.
And Holly did sell her truck, and that was a traumatic day for Holly.
It was.
She loved that truck. It was her first, brand new vehicle she had ever purchased. It was a 2017 GMC 1500 Elevation crew cab.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dolly, hello. Dolly's here.
She probably would be into Mini Coopers now, but she's definitely more of a truck girl.
No, I want a Lotus Elise.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's the original Coopers, yeah, totally.
But she's always been a truck person. Hello, Dolly.
I don't know. I like a lot of different things. I like an old Mark too.
Yeah, I mean, hot rods are cool. To be safe on a boat during tsunamis depends depth rather than horizontal distance from shore. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said 300 meters.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Close to shore means you're in less meters of water. So again, I'm not going to argue with you because it's just a weird way to go. Literally the very first thing I said, as long as we are 300 meters or more out to sea, we're fine. Aww. And then I started talking about close to shore because generally close to shore you're less than 300 meters in water.
Johnny Graham, thank you for the follow. Dolly, thank you for sharing. And Jaded Brett, thank you for sharing as well. I didn't name the truck. I don't know. I don't think it had a name. It was just truck.
Need to repurchase a new
know.
truck. I don't think she'll ever buy a new one.
I will never buy a new truck.
She lost a lot of money on that truck selling it. This is what happens.
I babied that thing, and you think that would help? Mm-mm. No way. I mean, I also, like, treated it good, too. I didn't just baby it.
No, GH, I literally said 300 meters is the safest. That's literally what the Canadian Coast Guard recommends during a tsunami. That's what I said initially.
Base Brian, thank you for the share.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to argue with you. It's not really worth our time.
D. Thacker, yes, currently. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Johnny, Dolly, and Jaded, thank you very much for the shares. And Johnny, thank you for the follow. Base, thank you for the share as well.
Total tech. I mean, the crew cab was the more expensive one. It was like 20 plus because bigger backseat. It was the van.
It was nice. Holly and I used to go camping with it with a rooftop tent, which is awesome.
But unfortunately, if I could do that again too, I would get not just the regular box because the bikes didn't fit perfect.
Yeah, it was the short box, I guess. So.
If that was a thing again.
I've watched a little bit of The Last Kingdom, but it has been a long time. I didn't finish the series. I've watched like Vikings and stuff though.
Thank you so much, Base Brian.
Oh, that's fine.
I guess
we
missed it.
We probably missed it, and that's our fault. Thank you. Don't worry. Small gifts are still very much we thank you very much for that. Van Isle, thank you for the Captain CC and the You're Awesome. The Heart Me. Southern Game or Boys Gaming, thank you for the Heart Me as well. Based Brian, thank you very much for the Goat Busker. I like that one. The Divine Fingers and the Go Live. Thank you so much for that. Dolly, thank you very much for the 2 hand hearts. Sorry that I missed those guys. We were not paying attention for a minute.
I feel like the new owner would take care of it like I did, but that's okay. I mean, the boat life's awesome.
Holly really took care of her truck. She loved that thing.
I think I would do the same thing. If I had to go back and change things, I wouldn't because this is awesome.
We're on a mooring ball right now. We just got a brand new anchor. We just installed it. Loctite is like drying technically, so we put it on. Yeah. We could probably anchor now, but
and we don't get seasick, not yet. That's maybe in the future.
Sorry that I missed that, Brian.
Aw.
Also, I'm Brian too, so you know I gotta. You want to buy my yacht? What's your yacht? I had an 07 Ford. I missed that. I missed that? If
07, that was a good year of Fords, I think.
We have no paddle boards or kayaks. That would be cool. We don't have a ton of room. We do have our dinghy, which has paddles on it. It's not quite as cool. It'd be cool to get something more recreational, but
I mean, that would be fine if somebody was using it as a mudding truck. I mean, I would be happy for it, but
as long as they put some cool stuff on it.
Yeah, they're the ones that are gonna pay the part bill.
Yeah, the one thing with mudding a truck is it's very expensive.
Yeah, mud is expensive.
We're not docked, Maddie, but we are on Vancouver Island. We're on a mooring ball, just kind of on an island off of the main Vancouver Island.
We do live on the boat 24/7, pretty much. Pineapple on pizza, yes.
Pineapple removed from the pizza.
Extra
but
pineapple.
I will allow you guys to live your lives freely.
Dolly, thank you so much for the hand hearts. I know Brian probably said that, but thank you. A ute?
I like utes. K9, I've always loved utes. We don't get them here, though, unfortunately. Or not for a long time. Pineapple on pizza is so good. Everyone likes pineapple on pizza. I do not.
Cap doesn't.
I would say houses, expenses are kind of close to the same, honestly. I kind of agree with that.
Brian.
Our boat is obviously quite a bit smaller than most houses, and so overall it's been a lot cheaper, but I think it can be the same. We have had, this month was very expensive for us, but we've had some big expenses that are not normal boat expenses, I suppose.
Cece, what are you doing back there? I missed it. Is she being Cece?
And yes, Caleb? Oh wait, who said that? Nath? We can sail between countries. Yes, we haven't done that yet. We will. How dare you remove pineapple from pizza? I know, right?
We're not having kids. I don't know if Brian answered that.
I did not. I was just about to answer that one.
It's a snake plant. It's called a mother-in-law tongue plant is the other name, but
there's the bananas, K9. Holly's truck was not a Ford Ranger. It was a 1500, so it was like the, what do you even call that? It wasn't like a light-duty truck, but it was the lighter of the big trucks. Because they have like the 15, the 2500, the 2500 HD, and like the 3500. So it wasn't like a heavy-duty tow truck either, but it wasn't like the
It was a good truck. It was way more than it was worth.
What do you call those small trucks, like the Canyon and stuff? Those ones are like the smaller trucks.
Yeah, for sure.
So it wasn't quite like Ford and Ranger, but it was like the smaller of the big lineup of trucks.
We don't fish a lot. We should have this morning, but we were up too. We could have been fishing, Brian.
I know we should have. We did other stuff today. We had to go get groceries. We do like fishing though. Wintertime we spent here at the dock. We will hopefully spend next winter in Mexico. That's the goal anyway.
You want to get really personal? Uh-oh. We're not having kids.
Yeah, we don't plan to have kids, but you can ask questions about that.
I know it was a cool truck, but it's probably covered in mud and hasn't been bathed in.
What's it called? What was the color again?
Summit White.
Summit White.
It was. It's probably stained mud now.
Yes, Maddie, we plan to. That's the goal anyway. We're gonna sail hopefully to Mexico.
I really like the truck. I think it was a cool truck.
We're gonna get. We did a whole lot more of those.
I was proud of it.
You were proud of it. You were very proud of it.
Are we married? Not with the government. Pretty much are. I think in Canada we were after 4 months, right?
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Canada, we have common law here, and I think after like a month or two, I think they keep changing it. For a while, it was like 2 months. For a little while, it was 2 years. I don't know what it is right now. It might be 6 months.
Yes.
F-250 or Ram.
Lotus Elise.
I don't really like an F-150 or a Ram. But I think in the modern day, I'd probably take the F-150 over the Ram.
It depends what it is. I think I would go with Ram if it was mechanical.
And yeah, we're going to need a whole lot more mind blowings to be able to afford to go to Mexico, but we should be able to do it. What did I sacrifice? So I had a couple motorcycles I got rid of and sold. I had a trailer, but Holly and I were building that together. I also had a Toyota MR2, which I sold. It wasn't worth nearly as much as Holly's truck, but I did sell that. I got rid of a lot of my tools because I was a mechanic and I had a bunch of like engines and random projects like that. I had a sand rail that I really wanted to keep. All of my stuff together was probably worth less than Holly's truck, but it was the same like level of I like that stuff a lot.
Constantine, there will be no bathroom tour just now because why not? Aw, you K9, you want a Jack Russell or you have a Jack Russell? My parents used to have a ton of them.
When was our scariest moment on the boat? Chaston, thank you very much for the love you so much.
I think waking up almost on top of the mooring ball.
Which mooring ball?
Scallywags.
Oh, like with the dragging anchor situation.
Yeah, I think that one was worse than the first one.
So we've dragged anchor. Kitty's throwing water at us. We've dragged anchor a few times, which basically means your anchor. The Google crime bot. Wait, who's the Google crime bot?
We don't have to buy fuel every
let's
day.
Just ban that
no.
person. Not worth dealing with.
I mean, I sold everything of mine too.
Yeah.
So you don't get what you pay for. That's just how that goes.
I just had lots of little things. Holly had like the big truck that was just worth probably double what all of my stuff together was worth. And then we also sold like a bunch of other little things like
we had to. We
paddle boards and stuff. Holly had just like nicer stuff overall, but like less of it. I just had more junk and just more of it. That's all.
Aw, we do work. Yes, Johnny.
We do, in fact.
I don't know if we ever stop working.
It's 24 hours right now. We don't have to buy fuel every day. We have to buy propane every so often. I don't even know what that means, TZ.
I don't know what that means either.
That's the more PG version of the Dodge Ram jokes.
Thacker, the grocery bill was quite a bit for not. I mean, food's expensive here.
I did. If you're talking about Tide situation, do you guys?
We got married.
Math.
Our next baby is a Jack Russell.
Debate. Oh, you got me. I didn't see that one coming. Never heard that joke before on the internet. Do you guys watch other sailing streams? We do, yes. Sailing Songboard's a really big one I really like. We also watch like Vagabond. What's that guy that was on Below Deck? Oh, what's his name?
Parlay.
Sailing Parlay.
I forget his name.
We watch a lot of people. The Good Pirate, he's pretty cool.
Aw. No, you did good. Thank you for helping us out as much as you did, Thacker. We really appreciate it. We really do. It means a lot.
He's a Jack Russell. I like that K9. Our next baby's a Jack Russell.
Aw.
Yeah, kind of. I wouldn't call Holly rich. She just did a better job of like saving. She bought what she wanted, which was the truck. And it was brand new. I never wanted I had a whole situation beforehand too where I was into a townhouse that I didn't actually want to be involved in. Whole long story there, which cost me a lot of money. That was not ideal.
Hi, Cece. Nice of you to be with us. She's hiding in the jungle plant right now.
I don't know. What did you guys see on the boat cam? Did something go by?
Was it a whale?
We do. I mean, there's whatever's out there. There might have been a boat go by. I'm not sure. I missed it.
We just buy projects.
We don't have family inheritance. How do we make money? I mean, you can make money in Canada on TikTok by using by the gifts. So people can gift and you get like 50% of it. It's not a good way to make like a ton of money. We are also currently live on
We are a
the
team?
YT, the Face of the Books, the Twitches, and a few other places. We're monetized on 2 of them, and we are making a small amount overall. We're not like rich here. We're not like making enough to you would consider it an actual wage yet.
Tina, thank you so much for achieving the goal. Thank you very much.
Cheesy, you're gonna have to give me more than that. What was your name?
You know what that means.
I know, I will. And yes,
Kitty!
other ways we make money on the internet is just through general donations that you guys don't have to use by going through the apps. And some people do that. You don't have to, of course, but Thacker brought it up, so I thought I'd talk about it. If you guys want to bypass the whole 50% goes to one company and 50% goes to us, you can just directly donate via PayPal in our direct links in our descriptions, and also we have Buy Me a Coffee if you want to do that one, and e-transfer if you're Canadian, very specifically. Here you guys go. Kitty cat treats.
I'm sorry, I missed who it was, but Brian and I are a team. We are not a dom or a sub. We are a team. That's just how it works.
Oh wow, TZ, I don't remember that. Sorry, I think you're remembering somebody else. The cat does go on deck, yes.
Aw.
Jeremy, weirdly enough, I'm actually extremely quiet myself. I don't even know if I would consider, at work, who do you think was a quieter person overall, Holly? Me or you?
Depends on the time, because there was a lot of times that I was crying behind
the scenes.
Yeah. That was awful there.
I'm also an extremely introverted person. I am just used to doing internet stuff now. It's way different. If you guys were like face to face with me, I would just be quiet and not say anything. But honestly, being on live, just like answering text chats, is not that hard for me. It's a whole different sort of introvertedness, I guess you'd call it. I don't even know.
K9, have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. And hand hearts.
What was I gonna do again? I already forgot.
Island Hounds, thank you for the hand hearts.
Kitty Cat says thank you, everybody. Appreciate the little snacky she got.
And Mike Guy, thank you so much for the 20 roses. Thank you very much. As well for the dailies. Our live goal is at 57. We're doing great.
You don't think I'd be? I'm super introverted in real life, guys. It's like crazy how introverted I am. It would take me, when I worked with coworkers, I would take like 6 months before I could like have a normal conversation with them.
Aw. Jaded Brit. Yes, have a good night, K9. Yeah. Brian's awesome. Brian is just that. He's honest. He'll show up on time, early. You have that right.
I was a hard worker and I did not like to disappoint anybody. I'm not that kind of person, so.
Aww.
It was a really sad day when the place that I worked for 12 years decided to lay me off and try to rehire me as a seasonal. That's when I realized that no company, well, I shouldn't say this, especially big corporations like the city of Calgary do not care about you. You are literally a number. And I already knew that from other experiences, but at that point it's just like they literally care zero about you as a person, so.
I'm not sure what that is. I gotta search it up.
What is Presto?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's here.
I don't know what Presto is. How old were you when you all started sailing? I was 39, and which incidentally is also the same age I am now. Actually, that's not true. I was 38.
Yeah, I was 34, and now I'm 35.
Yeah, we just started sailing.
Appliances? Is it appliances? Or it could be shoes?
It is 3... What time is it, Holly?
3:31? 15?
Yeah, or 15:31.
Aw. Well, hi, Katie.
And yes, I mean, K9, that's what we're doing. We're taking a leap of faith right now. Doing what we're doing is, in fact, a leap of faith, I would say.
Strange creature you are. We recommend, yeah, it's been a learning curve. It's been fun, though.
And that guy, I think I've talked to you before about this, but you literally have my name, if you recall.
Aww.
That guy Thrice is like my online name, and you you took that guy name.
Cece, she always does that to Brian. She's really funny. Or she'll like leap from the counter onto Brian's lap. She is supervising. Ooh, Duke Nukem. Wow, that's such an old game.
And yes, I 100% do recommend sailing and getting on a boat. But there are going to be days where you're wishing you weren't on a boat.
It's just
stuff.
his name, Cap, when they go Duke Nukem or whatever like that. Right, Brian? Brian does it better. Give us a Duke Nukem.
I couldn't do Duke right now. It's also my name, so I can have it. Yeah, you can have it. It was just one of those things. I think we talked about it before, but I was trying to get like an online name for Battlefield 1942 way back in the day, and I was just like, I'm gonna call myself that guy, and it was taken. So I called myself that guy twice, and it was also taken. So then I had to go with that guy thrice. So
Wow.
You just beat me. That's all I'm saying. I'm ex-Navy. I never wished I wasn't on a boat. Nice.
Aww.
And you can totally have it. It was just more one of those jokes. I'm pretty sure I talked last time about it, unless you're another that guy. How did you all make money to live? I mean, we used to work really hard at other jobs, and we sold everything and bought a boat. Is the wind blowing you around? A little bit. If you guys see us rotating, it's because the wind is literally blowing us around. So all the camera you guys can see above, sorry my head's like chopped off, but all this above us here, if you see us spinning it all, it's because we're getting blown around. And LJ, we get donations from people to make videos on the internet showing you guys our journey across the world, which has just begun. We also make videos on 5 different platforms, 2 of which are monetized, and we make a small amount via gifts and also super chats and also some AdSense, although the AdSense right now we are a very small channel, so AdSense is like per video $1.50 or $3 if we're lucky. So right now we, I keep calling us like B tier movies or whatever you call that. I always forget the name of it.
B grade,
B grade.
I think was the term.
Yeah, we're still working on it. We're still a very small overall channel. We have some people that really like us and like to help us out and are really cool people. And then, how do you stay cool? We're in Canada. We just stay cool all the time.
Danny, that is. We have to make sure that people know we have bananas on this boat.
Yeah. Anchor update. Anchor is on the boat, Thacker. I could probably show you guys even. So we got a Rockna anchor. They recommended we have a swivel. Actually, Rockna themselves didn't, but Rockna, so we have it, the Rockna anchor, a swivel for it. They recommended to use a shackle on the anchor that goes to some chain that goes to the swivel that goes to the actual chain, and everything is supposed to be Loctited with blue Loctite. So the chain didn't work out. We do have the Rockna.
The chain was free, and I think
Yeah.
he was supposed to charge for it because he had to go and cut it.
Yeah.
But, you know.
So yeah, Rockna to the shackle with blue Loctite and safety wire, and then to the swivel that also has blue Loctite on it, and then to the chain. And the blue Loctite is just kind of like drying or whatever. It's probably dry now, but your journey will be great. Thank you very much, Dolly. I appreciate you. There's one of the cool people that's always hanging out with Sean. Dolly. I mean, lots of you guys are, but I just wanted to point out Dolly because she has been awesome as well. Caleb is back.
With the trouble face. Hey,
Gonna
it's
get paid.
trouble.
I mean, if you want to. Again, I don't. Holly and I are really bad about like advertising ourselves for like the donation sort of thing. We try to like bring it up when we can, and usually other people bring it up for us, and then I just talk about it. But I always get awkward about it. I'm not even sure how to like bring that up. We are extremely grateful to the people that do think our videos and content is on the level enough that they'd be willing to like pay us a little bit here and there to like watch us do what we're doing, and hopefully we can continue the momentum until we have enough people watching and following where we can even get a little bit more from like, you know, the YT or the apps themselves, as well as just like enough people that we can actually have decent amounts to keep surviving basically. Have to bring it up. Yeah, exactly. We have to bring it up. We're just really bad at that. Holly and I are terrible at advocating for our own, like,
You good,
I don't know what you call it, advertising for ourselves. I'm ready to quit my job and figure out a new path in life without becoming a bomb. Do it, LJ. That's basically what Holly and I did. We got to the point where the job, like I said, the place.
Scary.
Yeah, the place we worked at was awesome, and then they don't treat you very well. I mean, again, there are definitely companies out there that are amazing. If you work for yourself, that's a whole other story, but you have to deal with customers. But anyway, they laid me off and tried to rehire me as a seasonal after 12 years, and I'm like, I'm done with this place. So I quit. Holly worked there for another 8 months, and then she quit. Then we sold all of our stuff and moved into a sailboat, which has been terrifying because we didn't have like a, hey, How are we going to do this? Let's try social media. Starting from zero, we had nothing. So, again, lots of work. We've been working probably harder than we worked at any other job, and we have both worked on farms, construction, up north in the oil field. Yeah, exactly. And we work 24/7 now, but we're working on it. That's why I just send it. Exactly. Sometimes you gotta just send it. I've never really been good at that with monetary stuff. I've always just been the guy that, you know, doesn't just send it, and I try to save and stuff as long as I can. But we just sent it this time, and we're hoping it works out. Yeah, we have links in the bio for merch. We're gonna add more. Cap, I have a couple other piratey kitty cat merch things that we might have to add soon, so that might be kind of fun. But we do have some merch. We only have one design so far. We will add more hopefully, so maybe more people will be interested in a few different designs. Monday always comes back. Monday does. We appreciate y'all interacting with us and asking questions. If you like what we do, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Caleb. That's the perfect way to put that. We appreciate everyone hanging out with us. We really, really do. Again, we could not do any of this without you guys. And if you don't mind...
Soon we'll get a cool shirt that has a kitty cat pirate flag.
Yeah, and if you guys don't mind, you can send donations to links in the bio if you want to. Otherwise, honestly, there's free options. Liking, following, subscribing is free. Going for your trailer life is this. Yes, I would say it is the scariest thing. But if you don't risk it, you're never going to get there probably. You have to take risks sometimes. I'll be getting it too. I'm excited, Cap. I want to get a pirate flag for our boat. We just got our Canadian flag, so we're legal internationally now. But I also want a shirt, and I would like to get our own... even a hat like this would be really cool.
The flag looks so beautiful, too.
You're allergic to cats, though? Well, these ones are luckily on a shirt, so you should be okay. If somebody offered $2 million to throw the cat overboard, would you? I mean, I don't know. Probably not. I'm not about animal cruelty.
I wouldn't do that. Money worth that.
Well, one, I guaranteed someone that would say that probably isn't going to send you the money anyway. You know, CC's like health and wellness is worth way more to me than somebody just like sending me offering us $2 million. I don't think it would actually happen.
But it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it just wouldn't happen. I want a shirt. I know, the shirts will be cool. I'm excited for that. We'll show you guys the shirts when we come up with them. I'll have to work on them maybe later if we can. I need a cat flag hoodie. Oh, we could try to do a hoodie too. That'd be cool. The one problem with the merch and stuff is they're kind of expensive. Even though we like make it, like design it, it goes through a website that also does, like they all do the logistics for it. So a lot of that stuff, they take a lot of the money. So we don't even make a ton, and it costs a lot. So I understand when not everyone is willing to like pay for it, but... I mean, I would think about it just because I know Cece can swim. If it was in a spot where we could like, I could drop her in the water nicely and then just pick her back out, 100%. But I don't think I would just toss her overboard. I think that's like the craziest thing to do to a cat, or any creature or person. I wouldn't even push Holly off the boat even if she knew she was about to get pushed off, unless she was already in the water swimming and she was okay with it. I am not the kind of person that just like walks up to a stranger and throws them into the water.
Cece is our family. She is our baby. It wouldn't happen. That would break all the trust.
Yeah, Cece...
She would never be good again.
Cece's already been through a lot in her life, like the previous family that had her and stuff. I could never do that to my kitty. Nice boat. Thank you.
She definitely went through a lot.
Never do this. Never sell yourself out for capital. Jaded. What do you mean by capital exactly? No, wait. If I asked you to buy Cat Life Vest, then toss me overboard. Wait. For 2K, would you? Wait, what? A Cat Life Vest? And tossed you overboard? I feel like I misunderstood that, but if you bought a Cat Life Vest and asked me to toss you overboard, and you asked for it, I would 100% throw you overboard. But I would also pull you back onto the boat. And help her back on. Yeah, exactly. If somebody asked me to, and they would, you know, it was on them, I would 100% do that. Me equals CC. Oh, I see. She would be upset if I didn't for 2 mil. I mean, that might be true. I don't know the kitty cat, though. She doesn't have a choice in that matter. Long time no see. Hello, Alaska Criticam. What have you been seeing lately? What kind of animals in the region? It has been a little while. Also, sorry guys, I missed a few things. Caleb, thank you very much for the 11 cocktails and the 2 summer suns. Holly, thank you for the mind blown. We are at 58 out of 100 mind blowns, guys. If you want to help us out at all, you can also send a couple mind blown gifts our way.
And for the cat question, last night Cece slept in our arms. She had to be held all night long like a baby. Just so you know, that is our bond.
Oh, you guys can see the Canada flag. That's cool.
Aw.
Yeah, I guess you can. You can kind of see it up there. Cap keeps thinking it's a bug on his screen. Yeah, you can just see it flapping right there.
Cool. We're proud of that. It looks
Yes,
pretty.
my mom would. I don't know what she would do. My mom is terrified of the ocean, so I don't think I could do that to my mom. I don't think she would even want for 2 mil. I don't think she could do it.
I don't think she would either.
And if I did do that to my mom for that, I would have to give her at least 1.5 because she would lose it.
Aw.
The moose have been very busy. That's cool. I haven't seen a moose in a little while.
Aw. Moose are cool. From afar.
So I guess I can give it when I can. Yeah, no worries. You don't have to either. It's just one of those things. We have the live gift goal right now for that one. So if you have it, you do. If you don't, that's all good too. I'll pin it again though. We sleep awesome in the boat, I think, overall. Just CC pawing at it. We could probably get an animation for that, honestly. Did it take a while to get used to the boat life? Like, or sleeping on it?
Not sleeping on it, no.
I think I slept really good, like, the first night.
I think so, too. I think when we were playing games the first, like, whatever, when we could, or whatever, first month, we'll say, that was a little nervous because a big wave would come in. We'd be like, are we okay? You know,
Yeah.
I'd have to go and check everything, all the dock lines.
Somebody on our boat and go check.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't get Cash App or Venmo in Canada. It's only, I mean, I think Canada, or sorry, the US and like a few other, I think the UK can do it. We have the PayPal option, which is like more universal. And I believe you can use Venmo with the PayPal thing. Don't quote me on that. I'm not actually 100% sure. I think there's supposedly supposed to be an option, but I don't know if it's actually there or not. I'll have to look into it some more. And would we get rid of our boat for 1 million? Would we sell our boat and walk off in Peru naked? For $1 million? I mean, I would.
I don't know if Peru would like that.
I mean, Peru would probably ban us for life.
Yeah,
Depends where. Can we just
exactly.
like go to the shore? Because I would 100% walk on shore like that.
As long as Peru was okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a goal going on. Do you have? No, we don't think we have Zella either. I don't believe. So Canada has a thing called e-transfer, which is basically all those apps but bank to bank, and there is no fees between them for the most part. So we just don't ever have those apps. They just don't work with Canada because we already have like basically the same thing that's free, kind of. Sometimes you have to pay a little bit to your bank. It depends on your bank, but our bank, like the ones we use, it's literally free to use e-transfer, and you have unlimited. So I don't know why people wouldn't just use that. So if you're Canadian, e-transfer is the easiest way. If you are not, we have PayPal, which I know is old and not a lot of people are into that, but we don't have another option.
Wouldn't you know it? We're not facing the solar, but we got it.
We're not facing the solar? Which way is the solar right now?
Well, it's straight on.
Oh wow, we switched all. Which way are we facing? Which way is that?
The sun.
No, but which way is is that out to sea right now or into the bay?
Into the marina.
The marina. Oh, okay, interesting.
And now we're into the bay.
You can buy new clothes, but you have to walk to the shop naked. I mean, hey. I don't know how Peru is with people being naked. I mean, they might just immediately arrest you. I'm not sure.
I mean, it sounds easy, but I think that would be probably our nightmare. I don't know if we could do that. Even for money.
So, I mean, Holly uses TD. I use Scotia, but for our e-transfer, we use Wealth Simple. And we just use the email address nomadicwhims@gmail.com. So our name at Gmail.
Did you just give them my information?
I mean, I told them what bank you use. They were telling us all kinds of banks that they use. Our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US dollars if you're American. And then maintenance is all over the place. We do all the work ourselves, which saves us a lot, but also we've had some months where it's been nothing. We've had this month where we bought a new anchor and a generator. Kind of more upgrades than maintenance, but they were very expensive. We do have a compass, yes. We have two. We have one just behind us in this like little door, in this cupboard, and then we have one on deck as well.
Those are expensive.
How much you make
They're
from
beautiful,
which
though.
one? The
the compass out there.
Yeah. From streaming, we make very little. You guys can look at our platform. We're like 15.4K followers on TikTok. And as Canadians, we make $0 as like from AdSense and stuff like that. We get a little bit from you guys gifting us here and there. We do have some people that will donate some money to us, which helps us almost kind of maybe get close to breaking even overall.
And then you have to buy an anchor and a generator.
And then you're not breaking even anymore. And Ferv, we're doing pretty good. How are you? Oh wow, you guys are behind me in line at the marine store this morning. Yeah, we had to buy some more parts for our anchor. We got a new anchor. That's cool. I wish I could remember who you were. You must have been just in front of us. I kind of remember some people in front of us.
I feel like I remember too.
It's awesome sleeping in the boat. We enjoy sleeping on the boat. I try to help. Yeah, Thacker's been there. I mean, we've got lots of, like, Dolly always sends some like gifts here and there. We got Cap's always helping out a ton. If I tried to remember everybody that helped, it would be an unbelievable amount of people. So thank you guys so much. I'd have to like see names to like remember them all.
Yeah, we really have had a lot of help, and it's been nice. It's been awesome.
I can e-transfer 10,000 a day. Wait, what? I don't even know if that's a thing. I don't even know if your bank would allow that. How much would it change you and Holly's life if I transferred 10,000? Would I see you guys sail to Mexico in 1 week? I mean, so this would be the thing. If we suddenly got $10,000, we would probably order.
We would try our very best. We would start putting that way.
We probably couldn't make it to Mexico in 1 week. There would be no way. It'd take us at least a month.
We're gonna get a sea anchor too.
We would probably buy a few parts. We'd probably go to the store right away. We'd buy a sea anchor, a few upgrades. We would probably.
The archway, the life raft.
I don't even know if we'd get the archway. I think we would. So there would be a few things. I think we'd upgrade our solar. We'd get the sea anchor, and a few small things like that. So we'd have to wait probably a couple of days to get that stuff in.
I mean,
and then we'd probably start sailing.
And then we'll upgrade after.
We could maybe down to Mexico. I mean, I don't know how much it costs to ship to Mexico, but there's a few things we'd like to upgrade. But we would probably be going pretty quick if we suddenly got $10,000. 10K get a flight. We want to take the boat though.
That's just a dream.
Yeah, it is just a dream. And thank you, Thacker. I appreciate it. Beard is coming in nicely. I know I kind of like left the beard for a little while. I'm the 7th foot. Oh wait, hold on. I'm missing stuff. Hold on, I gotta read this stuff now. I'm the 7 foot tall that was in front of you. Okay, I do kind of remember you then, the tall person. I do remember you. And yes, we had full-time jobs. We both worked construction. We sold everything to buy our boat. No patron, but kind of. Also, we just do content creation. We make videos, and some people like to pay us for our artwork or whatever you want to call it, for our time and dedication to entertainment. So we don't ask for stuff all the time, but I do bring it up because it is part of selling yourself and your work to other people. It's kind of like when you go to the grocery store and you buy groceries. You go there and you look at the price that somebody put down. So we make videos and we put a price down, which is anywhere from free to whatever you guys think you want to pay for that. So I would say that is more accurate than we just ask for donations.
Yeah, if you want to come hang out with us and try on our shoes.
Yeah, give it a try for a little bit. That's right, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. PayPal probably wouldn't allow that amount without some kind of... That is probably true as well. E-transfer, I don't know what the legal limit for e-transfers are. I don't think you can do... I feel like it's maybe $5,000. Because I think when I sold my car, I had to do 2 transfers. They had to send me 5, and then they had to send me another set. You guys seem awesome. Thank you. We do have one animal. I would grab her right now. She's right below me. Her name is Cece. She's kind of snoozing, so I won't pick her up. But she's a kitty cat.
She is a kitty cat. Aww.
3 bottles of rum and drink that. Wow, that would be a lot of... I don't know if I could survive that. I'm subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. That is one of the most helpful things you guys could possibly do to us. We are getting close to 4K subs. That's cool. And yes, honestly, a very small amount of money could change somebody's life. Because that, too, Holly and I right now, we are not making a lot. We are also living very frugally on the amount that we have. So that small amount of money to somebody is worth a ton to us because it can keep us going for a year. Of course, like I said, there's a few upgrades we'd probably do to our boat as well that would cost a little bit, but...
Yeah.
You'll have a Discord. We do have a Discord. I think we have a link in the bio for that as well. We haven't been using the Discord as much as we should, but we have things on there like
Well, I mean,
cat
it
photos
notifies if you're on the Discord. It notifies you when we're live or post a video. I
that's
think.
true. There's a few things like that. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Where y'all headed to? We would eventually like to sail south to Mexico, then hopefully all over the place. We want to go not just to Mexico. We'd like to travel the world if we could, but starting in Baja, Mexico. Start buying lotto. I have bought a few, but I have never won anything.
No way. Your money goes into buying the lotto. I don't win. I'm a loser.
Yeah. Life satisfaction increase since moving onto the boat? Depends on the day. I think it is pretty cool to learn a new skill and try something brand new.
I feel like after we purchased the anchor, there was quite a bit of satisfaction. I was quite proud.
The anchor is sick.
Yeah. I think that's awesome.
And yeah, Cap, we got a Discord. We haven't used it enough. Like we literally have a Discord and we have stuff on there. We actually had one of our friends help us build it. We just don't utilize it enough, so we don't advertise our Discord very much. But we have things like cat photos and animal photos and recipes.
Try.
Yeah, we need to try to do more of that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think we have a link in our description. If you go to the description, we have a link tree that has actually I think on TikTok itself there's a direct link to the Discord.
I know. We also started making long form videos, so the last 3 weeks we've done that too. So that is, I mean, something we just need to post on Discord.
Yeah. And another thing that helps, yes, if you guys double tap the screen. Hopefully we test a new anchor soon, Dennis. Hopefully soon. The link is invalid. Oh no! I'm sorry. Let me try to update that. Why is it invalid? What app were you on? Hold on. Oh, TikTok. Why is the link not right? Hold on.
That's TikTok.
It might be. 1 second. I'll have to redo that. Holly, who cuts Brian's hair? Holly does.
I'm no professional, but I do my best. Hopefully it's okay. Was it alright?
So I'm just gonna try to update that link real quick.
Is that alright? It's free. I cut my own hair if that makes any difference. Do we have life jackets? Yes. And we have a few spares too.
We have everything legally required.
Aw. He does have cool hair. I'm jealous of it.
Can you have a permanent link? Why does it have to be updated?
Ed, our fresh water is free. So we do have to go to shore to get our fresh water, but we don't go bathroom in the ocean. No, we have a black water tank that also catches it.
I just shaved it.
Aw. I mean, yeah, they for sure are. I do agree with that. I like the bingo ones. They're like $5. I like those ones. The Insta
Share,
win.
copy link.
But I mean, it costs more than when I benefit from it. Aw, just shave it. I mean, there's
That's
nothing
what I
wrong
used
with
to
that.
do.
I mean, it's blurry. I can see. I just can't like read street signs and stuff from afar. Like that's kind of what my vision is, or whatever. Now, I'm 40. I'm not quite 40. Soon.
I'm close. Hey guys, where do you see the Discord link? Does anyone know where you go on TikTok to like add it? I'm just trying to find it again.
I'm 35. Do I look 40? I probably do. Oh, Steve is on his way, Bri.
Our buddy Steve, also known as Freeman or Van Isle Games, is coming out with his kayak to deliver and maybe hop off the back of our boat.
Oh. Okay there, miss. Are we ever gonna go anywhere? No. We're going nowhere. Probably.
But in fact, we have gone places.
Aw, Freeman, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Where do you do the Discord thing? I can't find it.
Bri does look good for his age. I agree with that.
Besides the big old bags under my eyes.
Well, I mean, we age differently. Van Isle.
Guys, I'm gonna drop the new Discord link in the chat. If you guys see it, you can join it there. Oh, wait, it's not gonna let me. Why is it not letting me type in my own chat? That's kind of frustrating. 1 second.
You have to do it on here, don't you?
I might be able to just. I'll log into another account and put it in there. Actually, it won't let me do that either.
Bruce Smith, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for your gift. Wow. Aw, Dolly sent a coral?
Thank you very much, Dolly.
Thank you very much. I missed it. I should have been watching my phone.
I don't like a
Caleb.
day over 30.
Oh, wow. Caleb, you're like 9 short, aren't you? Thank you for the 11. Oh, wow. Caleb sent a bunch. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you guys for everything.
Do we want a canvas of Steve's view from all the boats? From his balcony?
A canvas?
Uh-oh. I do have old lady vision. The left eye is worse than the right one. Don't drop your phone. And he has a little holder for it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Link tree. Okay, the link tree in the description. There's a link tree. I'm about to update the Discord link if you guys want to check it out there. Give me a second though.
Thacker, yes, we both can, but Brian definitely can.
I can do what?
Check the DM.
Oh yeah, sorry, Thacker, give me like 10 seconds here. I suddenly got busy with all this stuff. All the stuff. Where is it? Discord.
Aw. I wonder how long.
If I can edit it. Oh man, this is frustrating me.
That's awesome. Cap, Brian has, what do you call it? What was your vision?
2020?
Didn't you have the better than 20 though?
For a little while I had better than, it's probably not that anymore, but I did have better than 2020 for a little while.
I can't feel my toes.
Why can't you feel your toes?
Caleb can't.
Oh no. Oh, because he's still going.
I mean, that's way better than I could ever do.
2 people and a kitty cat live on this boat.
Same spot, I think. I can't remember. I think so. Oh wow, Pizza Talk's here. It's been a minute.
Pizza Talk.
Rodney, what's happening? Where are we now? We're Vancouver Island. So we just bought an anchor. We got a 20 kilogram rock knot and it's so beautiful. Brian, just update off stream later. Yeah, for sure.
I'm working on it. Sorry, I think I have it.
Brian is so much more of the party.
The party?
Yeah. Okay.
You're out?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So I guess I'll have to update later. You might have updated. I'm not sure if it worked or not. Sometimes the link tree thing's weird. Squamish. Squamish is cool. I've been there, but it's been a long time. I've been to Whistler only once, though. Van Isle, thank you very much for the mind blown. Rodney, thank you for the Go Pop and the Heart Me. Bruce, thank you for the money gun. Dolly, thank you for the coral. Thank you guys so much for all that. Being able to see crystal clear after not being able to see crystal clear would be a crazy thing. Oh,
that would be lovely. It's like depressing when you think about it too. Brian's like, "Can you see this?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have my glasses on."
That didn't update. Why isn't it updating? I'm planning to have wear glasses, contacts. Yeah, I've never had that, and knock on wood. Hopefully, won't have to for a while anyway. Okay, I'll have to do this later. I'm not sure. Holly is entertaining too. She is 100%. What's for dinner, Holly? What are we doing for dinner today? I'm not sure we even know. Probably leftovers, the meat sauce. I'm stealing one of these. I know. Do you guys like these things? What color do you not like? Orange?
I like them all.
You guys know these like little licorice things? Not with that attitude, Bubbles. For you, it'll have to be 10,000.
Brian, can you pass me the switch?
Yes.
Thank you.
No, they're not wine gums. They're
They're licorice, all sorts. Kitty thinks they're for her.
Bubbles. One, because I don't think it's shit, and two, because you asked so rudely. That's why. That's why the answer is the way it is. I was always scared of that too. If I had to do contacts, I don't think I could do it. Holly's also not very good at putting the contacts in.
I don't like it. You can't even wash your truck wearing contacts because the dirt will get in your eye and infect it.
What's the most remote place you've sailed to? Not
It's
very remote.
panicky. If you can't grab it out, you're like, it gets panicky.
The most remote place we've sailed to is out in the water where there's nobody except for us. But that's not that remote. We haven't gone anywhere super remote yet. You can't poke your eye. I mean, I used to be able to touch my own eye, but I don't like to do that anymore. Hello, Auntie Kim. How are you doing today? Stay far away from that. What, poking your own eye or these candies? They didn't have a lot of candy today at the store, so we just got what they had. Yeah, pressure washer to the face would, in fact, get the contacts out. The funny story is, Holly needs glasses to be able to drive. She went to get her motorcycle license, and she didn't have one in. The bad eye, I don't know if she forgot. She like tried to put it in, it didn't go in all the way, and so she went to the bike test with no contact in the one eye.
I thought I was just nervous when I was waiting in the office or whatever you call it,
But she still succeeded. She passed fine.
I was just in probably full panic mode the whole time. He put his hand in bird poop before the test too.
Yeah, the tester. He was a little upset right off the get-go. Hello?
Oh, it's Steve.
Is Freeman here? Can you guys see Freeman on the app? 1 second. Or do you want to go? I guess I'll go out. Sorry, Holly. 1 second. Hello. How's it going?
Freeman's here. Aw. Cool wildlife. We've seen the orcas here, which was really cool. We haven't seen much else though. Laser surgery cost very expensive, yeah, for sure. My friend had that, and he had to have like 7 more surgeries after that. Oh no, it was a transplant. That's what he did. I don't know about that. Sometimes doing this is very tough for me. It takes a lot out of me. It really does. Especially when I just like am busy with all the time. He is here, Patrick Starr. He's outside. You might be able to see him, but he's probably at the back of the boat. Electricity, so Ed, it can cost a lot. It depends totally. Brian's much better explaining.
If you send a galaxy, Steve will jump off the boat.
Mm-hmm. We love Cece. Yeah, Cece's awesome. She was so cute last night. Yeah, it's definitely what your preference is for affordable. I think that's what we were talking about, right? Oh, definitely solar. You need a good solar system. We totally recommend EcoFlow. She is hiding under this table. When I say hiding, I mean chilling. But, yeah, anyways. How big is our boat? It's 35.5. Aww. I think Steve's very nervous about the ocean, so I'm not sure. He probably would, though.
Today was pretty nice overall, but it's been so windy out here.
Brian, why? Brian.
What?
Wave to the outside camera. There's Brian.
Hello?
Aw, Alberta. I mean, Alberta was nice. That's where we were in near Calgary, I guess. Aw, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. For the boat, it depends what you want to do too, I would say. How do we fund this lifestyle? So I guess I'll say a lot through savings, but we have had a lot of help now. We have a lot of good people that like support us in doing this, and
Guys,
that's how we fund it.
nobody
We do a
has
lot
to
of
push
work.
me in. You just have to send a galaxy, and Steve and I will jump right off the boat.
You're 8 hours northwest of Calgary. Oh wow, so that's like
No one's biting yet. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back.
I forget what that place is called. Northwest of Calgary. What's that really? I need to look
Check
at it.
this out. Look at this. It's pretty nice quality.
Oh, that's cool.
EcoFlow charging brick, guys. It's actually like pretty nice quality.
That's what
Pretty
came
heavy.
in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. I gotta go back out. Galaxies and Steve will jump off the boat, everybody. Freeman could come aboard, maybe. He's in. It's kind of gonna be hard for him to get off his boat, but maybe. We will eventually travel a lot. That's our whole goal. We're kind of building up to the point where we are non-stop travel. Right now, we don't travel all the time, but.
Kitty, do you have this? Ring. You get paid Friday? That's awesome, Caleb. Grand Cache, Alberta. Oh, I can't think of what I was thinking of. I thought it was like northwest. It's further. It's like 3 hours northwest. I didn't think Grand Cache had a lot, but I don't really know. Aww. She is underneath, the laptop's on a table right now, so she's just underneath this little table. Oh, wow. Grand Prairie's cool. I don't mind it. Well, I mean, it's got sand dunes in there for biking. Are we going to sink? No. We're not. Aw. Thank you very much, Tina. Yeah, totally. So just all you guys being here helps the stream out. And thank you very much. I'm pretty sure. We don't know, though, the future. Do you know if your home is going to catch fire or anything, or run out of water? You don't know. No, you're not, because you would be too... I don't think you would make it, because it would be too cold for you. Aww. Cheers, guys. Hope it helps. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I have no idea what his memory would be, actually. It could be a few things. Can put fire to water. Whatever, it's all good, Patrick Star. They can be here. It doesn't really bug us. I think everybody's fine. They're harmless. Oh, wow. That sounds awful. We can, but not legally. We can't do that legally here. Yeah, I think it does too, for sure. I don't know, I'll have to ask him. The otters, they're fine, they just, yeah, aren't ideal, that's all. I don't think there will ever be peace in this world. No, I don't think that's possible. We can hope that there will be, but there just will never be. It depends on the country. I know I think it's Indonesia, they charge extra, like, for the visa, for the content creation and stuff, I heard. But it depends. Is he trying to... I don't know if he's trying to get on the boat. I feel like he's probably not. No, I don't think they did. I don't think that's possible. Yeah, for sure. Do I? No. I don't like politics. I'm sorry. We don't really talk about that here. Yeah, exactly. I am awfully nervous of what is happening out there.
Are they worried?
I am.
Yeah, the boat is sinking.
Aw, from New York City. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. I don't think anybody wants to hear about politics. If that's... Yeah, anyways. I think they're talking about Freeman's kayak sinking. Aw. Kitty's just chilling. Yeah, good kitty. She was such a big baby last night. Aw. Well, I don't know if we can guarantee that for you, Caleb. Brian maybe can more, but... Yeah, exactly. That's true, everybody. You don't know what their lives are. It is a Brita water filter. They're awesome. I love that. Which actually we should get more filters for. Do you ever use the off-brand filters for them on Amazon? Do you know if they're all good? Uh-huh. Yeah, I think Britas are good. Okay, they work fine. Awesome. Cool. Because I think they were like $10 or $5 cheaper for a set of 6 or something. It's not a very big boat. I mean, we rock it. For sure we do. It's rocking because it's on the water. Ooh, Silo, Caleb. Have you watched any of the Silo? It's pretty good. There's a new episode that comes out tomorrow, I think. So, not really a binge watch, but if we could, we would.
Have you ever seen Silo? Did you ever ask me that? It's on Apple TV.
Brian does. He's bigger. I have to, like, run to make it rock. Aw. Silo's great. I like Silo. I mean, I feel like we could. We like One Piece, the live action, but I feel like we could. We were recommended a few anime or whatever you call it, or an animated. I mean, I like cartoons. Yep. You've never used a Brita filter before? You have to like rinse it out, I think, the first time, or else it has like that really strong chemical taste or something. What about the poop deck? We don't have one, but that is like Italian or Greek or something like that. I thought it was French. It's a raised platform at the helm. I missed it. Was it a joke? Do I see it? It's very small. It's really tough to see, so I... Oh, based Brian. I think I've been saying your name wrong. Aw, that's cool. I think they people recommended Bleach to watch that one. I think if I'm saying it right. It's One Piece. Aw, no way. We want to watch the original. They have like 17 seasons, don't they? And that it's like another year before they release the new live action. I think that's like season 4 now.
No, that's.
Aw, that's awesome. I like that. That's cool. The litter box, we throw out her litter in the garbage. Like there's a garbage facility. So I think some places you have to pay to actually dispose of our bags. It's like $2 for a small bag and $5 for a big one. Bleach is so cool. Oh, cool. Okay, maybe we should try it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is great on Netflix. Oh, cool. I mean, I always say that, but I make it 5 minutes into a movie and I'm snoozing away. So I guess it would be more for Brian. Unless it's in the morning. I'll watch movies all day if I start in the morning. Cyberpunk. Okay.
I was
Cool.
thinking it might be on the side because that's like the otter put some sharp shells on the side. Maybe it got like round.
You'll need a lifetime to catch up.
But
I
don't know that
mean,
for a fact.
I think I would like to put in a good
One
effort in
second.
watching it. One day.
You guys are just watching me pump up that thing. Can you
Aw,
see that?
you're doing that? No, you can't see you guys. Well, I mean, I think maybe they can. I can't.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
I can't see nothing.
I'm on season 1, episode 13. Now that's crazy cool.
Yeah. Holly can't see, but she doesn't know.
You have a Fisher Price fishing pole. I mean, ours are Lake and Rivers, but they're really nice. They're TFO, which is made in like Calgary. I think it's Temple Fork Outfitters is their name, and I'm super proud of those. But they're not really good for the ocean here.
Yeah. I was kind of wondering that too.
You'll be hooked in the first episode. Oh, cool. That's awesome. West Coast, Best Coast. I mean, lots of people seem to love it. I think it's pretty good. I don't know, is the weather generally like this? Because it seems like this is like a, you know, a lesser great summer. Aw. I don't know what that is, Caleb. It must be... Oh, wow. Okay, I think I know now, maybe. How do we buy food? That's pretty tricky. Food's very expensive. We try to find sales and stuff. So we kind of have savings and then we make a little bit of money through online. But yeah, we just take our tender to shore and fill up our
Chase it
backpacks.
down.
East Coast rocks. I want to see East Coast, Auntie Kim. I think that you guys got lobster there. I didn't know West Coast didn't have lobster, but I mean the Dungeness is pretty good. Phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, thank you, Dolly.
We will be here. So I'm fixing a hole in the tender now.
No more campfires. I mean, you could go to islands, maybe. That's what we want to do. We have a chainsaw still because we want to do that.
Eventually.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as there's no bands and stuff.
No galaxy. Steve will jump off the boat for a galaxy.
Oh, best seafood ever. I would have to agree with that.
Which lobster?
Yeah. On the East Coast.
Yeah.
Well, Brian, maybe we can maybe start saying goodbye.
Yeah, we can do that. We can end the stream. For just 1 second. We have been live for like 2 hours, probably at least, right? Oh yeah, 2.5 hours. Thank you guys for being here. Bring Steve over for a Friday stream and I just might send a galaxy worth. Oh wow, okay. Hey, I mean, Steve could probably come over on the Friday. What is it today? Wednesday? 2 days. I'm not sure what Steve's up to. We'll have to ask him. 1 second. I don't know where Kitty went. Oh, she's underneath here now. Do y'all look back? Look back at what? What we used to do? A little bit.
Oh, well. Kitty.
Anyway, guys, I think we're going to end the stream. We have been live for over 2 hours, which is usually about the time we wind down. It's getting close to supper time. I'm going to start doing that. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys for all of the gifts, all of the hanging out, and all the stuff you guys do for us. We appreciate you guys a lot, if I could speak English. And I will try to show you guys the kitty cat right before I go here. Specifically, there she is, everybody. Just snoozing. Have a good evening. Thank you, Swimming Pumpkins. You've been here all this time. Appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. What? Have a blessed night. Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. We will see you tomorrow, probably. Or maybe even later tonight. We'll see. I don't want to promise tonight, but we might go live tonight for a little bit. We'll have to see.
Hi, kitty.
But yes. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Kim. Wanda, appreciate you guys. Thacker. Cap, I'm sure you're still in the area. Patrick, thank you guys. Rodney, I don't know if you're still in the stream, but anyway, thank you guys so much. We will see you tonight, maybe definitely tomorrow, if not tonight. But thank you guys so much for being here. The Night Top Deck Live, just saying, hey, maybe we'll do that tonight.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be a good idea. Later, yeah, guys, if we do, I will pop up. If we do a live tonight, Holly and I will go on deck. We'll do that up top. But thank you guys so much. We will see you next time, everybody. Waving off screen.